I don't mean to make anyone cry, but I'm not even sure that when I die, they will treat my body with respect. Because sometimes I feel like a forgotten soul, someone the world has already left behind. I walk through crowded streets alone, I've carried burdens on my own. People saw my face but never really knew my heart. And every night I ask myself, was I enough? Did I give enough? Did anybody notice I was trying? I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats. Can you hear my heart tonight? I've been carrying this weight for far too long. For far too long. No one seems to respect me because of my status. They see where I stand, but they don't see what it costs. They don't see the sleepless nights, they don't see the tears, they don't see the battles I've been fighting for years. So do whatever you want with me, at least maybe then I'll finally find peace. But before that day comes, there's something I need you to know. I never stopped trying, even when hope felt far away. I never stopped fighting, even on my darkest days. I have just one request: sit with me for a while. Let me know what it feels like to talk to a true friend, to be heard, to be understood, to feel like I matter. See, say hybrid beats. Can you hear my heart tonight? I've been carrying this weight for far too long. I've been carrying this weight far too long. I'm choosing myself, God knows I tried. I don't know anybody in explanation. I don't need anybody's validation. This is my life, my journey, my story, and I'm finally taking control. If I'm rich, they will talk. If I'm poor, they will talk. If I'm good, they will talk. If I'm bad, they will talk. If I listen, they will talk. If I don't, they will talk. No matter what I do, they will always talk. I'm done explaining, this is my life and I will live it the way I choose. All I care about is my happiness. So keep talking if you want to. While you're talking, I'll be living. While you're judging, I'll be smiling. While you're watching, I'll be growing. I'm finding my happiness, finding my happiness. I've learned that peace is more valuable than approval, and freedom is worth more than fitting in. Not everyone will understand my choices, and honestly, that's perfectly fine with me. I can't spend my life explaining every step, apologizing for who I am. I'm done chasing acceptance, I'm finally chasing joy. Every scar tells a story, every tear taught me something, every fall made me stronger, and every setback prepared me for this moment. I don't know anybody in explanation. I don't need anybody's validation. I've carried enough fear and hesitation. Now it's time to live for myself. If I'm rich, they will talk. If I'm poor, they will talk. If I'm good, they will talk. If I'm bad, they will talk. If I listen, they will talk. If I don't, they will talk. No matter what I do, they will always talk. I'm done explaining, this is my life and I will live it the way I choose. All I care about is my happiness. So keep talking if you want to. While you're talking, I'll be living. While you're judging, I'll be smiling. While you're watching, I'll be growing. I'm finding my happiness. If choosing myself makes me selfish, then maybe I need a little selfishness. Because I've spent too long giving everything away and forgetting who I was. Now I'm standing
Good afternoon, good morning. It depends on the part of the world where they listen to this program from. Of course, today is another day, and we therefore talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. I can always tell you, say, since we then rogue there, come to the picture, you find out, say, you end up overcome the system. What? Now we could say now, we know they left from get them, we always did behind them for expose them based on things the way that they feel, say, that they keep under outside them feel say enough for come out, but we always there for bring them to the table for one for make us understand what they go on. Of course, today now another day from the members them. Hit the like button for we if you know the one day it's and share the program after all the one day relax now you corner for see what you get for you inside the basket. Me never break a blind warrior with the sharpest cutlass.
And of course, me not prepared if we don't fight. Good evening, welcome to your program. Of course, we don't come today again for put things them in place. You know, see Sheikh Obinde Oversight, go work as on sa tell us say go. You know, time don't use for go attend lecture. You know, this is the university, the unofficial university, the unofficial program, the Ghetto Star program, the Idolers them program.
Even as they sleep, the first for wake up for can play idleness.
Yes. And the most interesting part in Bible here, I see thing where, you know, when we don't talk, I don't talk. You see salon people them, now this week you always talk, eh? The only time where they know say something wrong, and where they think turn to them directly. You understand what I mean?
Wait till I be toots.
Mercy, Robande, Peter bag. Now the time that they when they see bang say Talabi be the tooth.
Talabi toot.
And at that time they then go sabi all the handwork, the footwork of Talabi. You know what? When you know they near in like waiting in talk, it's like with them book tick inside yes. Or sometimes in the bang the pass here as big granny be they say come on off. Don't go.
No way.
You know, family members them, you don't tell what to talk, eh? Me are not concerned, and me, whether SLPP greedy or they no greedy, not to make problem than they. Not to that they me want, not to that they vote saying for can begin shape money. No. But guess what? They want them where they do this particular thing where we all they do so for money. And not they go for the show. It is show saying for money then they do. It is show say then they support certain individual because of the benefit where then they get directly, or certain party for the benefit where then they get directly. You know, I can see one particular video on social media. I mean, two guys there, not two young guys there. Because the one, they tell me maybe they go do picking program. And they did it as comedian. They did it as comedian. The other one sabi, the other one not sabi. You know, but not a small picking name. Not a small picking name at all. But I respect them for waiting and they do. And I respect them because na be me big one. Or na me big one. You know. I be used for enjoying jokes them way they pull like radio. And they laugh. But when this government change, we find out say themselves take to the social media and then they propagate waiting this government they do. Even when we or other people go say no, this thing wrong, then go kind and say no, that needing out of bad that, out of this, out of that. But then do one video where expose them completely. Some people just they take and say, hey, then don't begin in the cry or say demand and everything. So like I see, they say now the SLPP for Vizela comedian then don't begin for complain. So I beg me laugh the arts. You know, some people get you out and they look at her. Me, not to the complain. Some people they just look and say then they complain because thing don't waiting. No. This video where we want for start this program with, it just show. It just exposed them. It exposed them to nothing, to the most, I don't know how to put it. You know, when I watch this video, today, this is not the first video where I don't ever watch from Ramadan and in company, where I feel shame for say I've been Sabi Ramadan. Because it exposed them. By the way, I not talk about it. Tell if I don't left in that. Watch this video.
Rama.
Inside the frame.
Indeed.
It's not after ECOWAS.
Indeed, it will get the frame to the people there.
Yeah, anyway, one for Usher Praise, Usher Praise due. The Honorable Vice President and the team where the President Guy for organize, what I mean, and the conference. They really do their own superbly well. But you let two tell the other side way, then form Ambra, there was a disconnection between the party and government with regards to this. So it make the thing not get that kind of euphoria where you forget from the outside tire.
Ramadan, electoral. This president baby don't talk. It's so we are pointing and greedy.
Okay.
They're totally greedy, Ramadan. Could you imagine this kind of a conference? We're happy so. If not consume in time, all my for no say this in the apple brad and greedy and greedy. They were greedy. Ramadan, look at the conference. It's you get outside line. Where people for jubilate, the message for don't go outside. Look at the thing called on the social media. Who's angry and greedy so bad? Ramadan come. People that want power. We not sabi power. We not sabi enjoy power. We not sabi make power. Let me tell you, man, enjoy this power. Some people who are this so bad.
You know the thing, Tan?
No.
It's all like we married woman we not sabi cook.
Definitely.
You don't understand, but you get the means for girl for le cook.
Like cook.
You don't understand? Yeah. But the woman not sabi cook. Nine at the tail end.
Hey, Ramadan.
But maybe feel to say take them from the regional side it's in the
yes, local district.
Yeah, that district chama where they and same way so the regional chama where they
the youth man them, the organization them, all they around it, so they surrounding. Look at the place
on their own, therefore don't take up these things about this thing they can out this it. No mobilize people but
Ramadan.
But don't see now now more.
Ramadan. Dumbuya get crowd.
They tell you.
And the SLPP, when I can disappoint you. I disappoint you.
You get crowd from Pamalab.
Take inside. Now one great businessman, nice sponsor people. One great businessman, nice sponsor people.
Put you under rain, under sun.
One on a golly means.
Yes.
And the SLPP, when I can disappoint people, definitely.
Where this one, I'll be wait for show the world say yes.
SLPP.
They together. But like after man, they too greedy.
We're not too greedy, bro.
Now, would they perform Indian doctors there?
For them do operation on hand.
Operation on hand.
Ramadan, me ashamed. I really shame. Ashamed. And then Ramadan, this
very few ministers now they pull it.
Few ministers.
Yeah, because the deputy don't not go blame them.
A few ministers with this few directors and few. We get a list. If we so call it. President Bio, I don't know.
Then they do superbly well.
Yes, time we go for calling them. That the public knows and that they should try President Bio government with some businessman there. But look at the place. When I say when I make a shame,
the meeting coal passer is blocked.
Exactly.
A coal pass Greenland or Russia or Iceland. So they are not public.
Now the order, Lonta, Kadabai, Kegbing.
You see, the reason why I say ashamed for sure say I've been Sabi Ramadan, they told me they come up. And I'll be the laugh to inform them. Ashamed for sure say Sabia. Because this completely it embarrassed in family. It embarrassed them completely for sure say. You see, girl list. The one the way they do well, it doesn't don't make it clear. Say now the one the way that they do well. Then they hand them, they extend the hand them, the olive branch, and they all them call them. Then they cut small till they themselves lick the hand them. And then they do good. The other hand now, they need for do operation at the hand them because they're tight. So this they show you see some of we within our social media. I was like, bet with the link up for let them give you something. I think bet now they for. This not just one simple thing for sure. Say all of them propaganda where they be depend. All of them minister. You see the vice president and the empire they do well because the vice president don't prove them. And guess what, by the way? I talk with Ato, like how they call him. Grandpa called me. He say Ato say something. I say Ato. Listen, what happened? They say they infect. What make them infect? They say the money for Sheba. And guess who that they say they infect? I know, they say Minister of Information, Ian Keke Thomas Sandy, whether they leak themselves, slap us, whatever, for money. Because Keke Thomas Sandy are then on top of the business for arrange. Minister of Information himself, get your arrangement, they don't want for release the money. So, they say they leak, person slap. Well, whether na Keke Thomas Sandy na slap or na Chernobyl na slap or body bottle and say slap take place. And the same as whether the fish swallow Jonah or Jonah swallow the fish. swell take place nowadays. And then bobo well, sorry, I not call them bobo. This man there, them part there so come and explain so in simple words. I know more simple words and then tell we so greediness that the SLPP. Thank God. We not get nobody yourself who go say they do well, they do well. By waiting, they give it. Because the only thing we go make you talk about minister say greedy now way they give you something personally. If not to that them put and they for let it go greedy or not greedy. I they expect them for the tell we say this minister they work, this not the work. But if I say greedy, shame on you, bro.
You know, Pierre, they laugh when they talk at the smile. But why make a just relax? I think you say now people away can watch soon no more. I think you measure that statement.
Yeah,
right?
I can watch a 110, but the bottom line now, I not keep to get waiting because Asabiam, where will be the meet up now?
That's good. So the two shameless pauper entertainers them or sullas them, sorry. The two shameless pauper or sullas them, I can come across them videos them. And I believe say the only time I respect them position themselves outside the issue and make them clear. In a sense, they make them clear to like we can watch them videos them regularly. Say they're not there not the media for entertain people anymore as you be no one pandem. Not to the one day again then they not the media for. But this particular time they strictly come on the media for entertain people when they
Rama.
Okay. They come for entertain people where they entertain them. In a sense, people where they give them money now then come for can entertain on the media and come for can talk about. It's clear when you start for watch the videos them from start to now, you understand what it are the talk show. At first, I mean, they watch them with that open mind of being comedian. Like the days of Sarah the Great. I like comedy. We not supposed to like for watch movies or whatever. Music and comedy. But from the time I pick them up, say, now then I want by the people the way they try to do damage control for power. And I didn't get. When power they do something, then they come in the form of being comedy, but with damage control form. Then they can't begin to talk for control, all the stuff the way they happen. And if you can't happen, say, you're not supposed to go along with them. Not to say I begin last the ministers there. I like them for that. This greedy word, not to today. Most of the time, now something that word they use in different style. They can just twist them. Now what way then they use them fast in different style, they just twist them. So I just shake me head. Like you understand. If you be they watch them, like how me they watch them, like enough of it disappointed, like this way, as if waiting the one way you be know as an entertainer, being a comedian, now Osula as they put themselves so. Enough of it. So me I they watch their videos, so like me, nothing all they whatever they do, we me they surprise. And they cause the minister, they keep more or less the minister though. Especially when they don't feel say small cake day. When they say for benefits, they don't give them. Then can come and they twist them in different way, they blast. They can come and twist them in different way, they blast. So if anybody feels say these guys, then they're on the media for entertain people like comedians. No, they are not comedians any longer. But now people where they for us for themselves, come and praise you. Even if you do bad. C'est the best minister in this office. In office, blah, 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 blah. Then they screen record now, and then they do get people away the media for listening. Some of them praises them, they send them to you. So what's it happen now? Boom. Ramadan, man, congratulations. No don't multi kind side. So now they survive. Of entertainers, comedians, even musicians in the country. A lot of them today are so that they operate. Even the music industry, when you watch right now,
So
You
so
get,
hold on.
you
It's not
know,
like
you get artists.
you did na me aid, But before we
All right,
talk,
so
I see
we are not
one
joke like.
particular video where I know
Not a joke
I
like
tend
Omo.
to this theme I dey confused. I'm not able to understand what the video they about. But I can't play them. Let we all put sense to this video. But before we play them, look out the consultant, the entertainment consultant who gets inside. And the way in terms of entertainment, no jump, if no calling him now. Well, family members, them like all time we can get we all man, we all great man, we all legend. So the possible we can say the table self like why be they watch Ramadan they laugh, then thing in the and so I be they watch, why I be they listen to why their music thing then what I mean. And so family members, them with all due respect, to bring up Sir Wahid inside the program, team them. Good evening, Sir Wahid.
All right. Good evening. Baibure Sengbe as usual. I just say we when Baibure the open say this not the university. Well, anything where you want land now, any kind of way where you feel say anything where you feel say you can benefit in terms of knowledge that this university. Well, not the nine at the university. So you just also university of this university of anything you want for B. So I'm always pleased for them at the university as a lecturer, well, as a consultant, as they don't promote me. Because I've been playing that role behind the scene, but officially before the scene,
Yes,
I'm
consultant.
officially the entertainment consultant. And I'm always happy to be here. We can look for, term them we always did behind the scene. This now for the benefit of family members. We have never ever left the university. We can just look for them entertainment issues then they come up. But even if not entertainment, we can look for them and then we can touch base. I'm happy the university did at the hands of people like Baibure, Sengbe Pierre, with the Seattle Pratt, and other people and where they come regularly for keep, the lecturing going. We're grateful, but we're still part of here. We now the pillar that we hold, another see we every day, but we're here, and I'm happy to be here by Boris and Pierre. Thank you for getting me.
All right, thank you for joining me. Before we come and discuss anything, we will discuss something just now, but I don't know. Yeah, now the good thing now we 3D at the screen. Plus, let's just watch almost people don't come right now inside. We don't join we. Plus, YouTube 497, and I not see Facebook safe. Okay. Oh, just put on so that way the force. Una all at the please call on una all at the big una all. Our lona help me particularly because sometimes Bible I get an idea. Our lona help me for put sense into this particular video they can play. I'm not able to understand really within at this video. When I watch this video, now a short video from Sarah the Great. Una please watch this video. And una all help Weber let we get sense. Sometimes I don't know if I refuse to understand or I deliberate enough for understand or na stupid don't can inside me. I know they understand simple Creole again or waiting. Please, una help me. Una help me at the big una and I want for stay in the comment section. I want for I don't know how anyway. Let us not talk boku. Let's play this video.
The grassroots they want Fatima Bio. Where you go, don't be president. Sierra Leoneans then go no say what you can tell them are true. You know to the campus where they promise, you not fulfill. It don't say where Salon de Disare. Now I make God bring can Fatima Bio. On a tell Attila let blow. Attila blow. Big mistake where APC be making for make you minister. You not fit. Blow, yeah? Come up here, Fatima Bio. Come up here now. Not so you mate. Not so you mate. Not so you mate. You know nothing.
Una not tell me say una confused like me. Oh. Okay. Una not tell me say na AI or una not tell me say na edit because I dey see like editing they take place. But when it continuously stick to Attila, I know say Attila na one of the people and the way they hang pan Fatima. Better one. So if he say Attila in a Nati Lake Mobi and Fatima, it just make I feel say that nobody not touch the video. Now instead self talk with him and for talk. But waiting the monami now, or waiting confused Bilano say monami. Now the fact say I'm not able for still understand. If Sarah the Great now in the praise Fatima say God send her for can save Salon people or whatever, I'm not able to understand. But I beg if you now they confused like me, I beg la play one more time. If that's go help you for understand and better one. Bible
For the benefits of the people.
eh?
For the benefits of the people, play am
I
one more
beg,
time.
look, play
For
one
the
more
benefits
time
of-
because honestly, you don't tell why they watch this video. And not what video. And you watch it.
You
I
blind.
won't understand. I never understand.
You be
nothing.
lying. You go understand. 2026 crap. You go understand. Play am one more. You go understand.
The grassroots they want Fatima Bio. Where you go, don't be president. Sierra Leoneans then go no say what you can tell them are true. You know to the campus where they promise, you not fulfill. They don't say where Salon de Sare. Now I make God bring can Fatima Bio. Una tell Attila let blow. Attila blow. Big mistake where APC be making now for make you minister. You not fit. Blow ya. Come on bien Fatima Bio. Come on bien now. Not so you mate. Not so you mate. Not so you mate. You know nothing.
Okay, so now
It
don't
shock
plan
you.
two things. But Allah confess to now.
No, wait. He shock you.
No, wait. Yes, it shocked me.
No, he shock you.
Yes, it shocked
Okay,
me.
now-
But
now
when
you
I
confess
they listen or the watch am, something crossed my mind. Wait for make I not too shock. But honestly, I shock. And not to just shock.
Why?
I go still tell you, see,
Explain.
I don't hear you. Not to say I don't hear you. Today the first I don't turn pure Solomon. I hear you, I see, but I don't understand nothing.
You're not sure.
Explain. Explain.
They are,
You're not
I
sure.
beg you,
You're not
help me,
sure.
like. If not the same way,
No, no.
Bible, wait,
Make
man.
clever in the
Bible, I
answer.
swear
Make
to
clever
God,
in
sir,
the answer
Bible,
for him.
Bible,
Make
I will
clever
you
in the answer
masturbate.
for him.
Yes,
You don't say, oh, we get
yes,
person among we.
yes.
We can take the back seats a little bit. Because if you left me, you know more. No left us. That's why I don't know.
I think
Yeah.
I'm equally confused, if I'm being honest. I'm equally confused. Because we now get no incident we lead for make we believe say Sarah don't switch. You understand? If you follow the political dynamics, Sarah now one person we all know say even before, I mean we just now we will play that other video for Ramadan. Like how you know I myself know him. Bible just make some explanation. Ramadan, just like waiting Ramadan they do now, we there's according to Bible, me just I am for the first time, then come out for say, not to that what will be they do the last time, we they do now, now this we they do, you know, and the only thing when me they saying that before I come to this, I say there's nothing wrong with that. People have been doing that. People like Sarah the Great and Andy them they do. We all know say you mentioned artists being and somebody we come to entertainment. You know, I think Sarah go up much part one and you get people like Collabo, you know, and the Sarah the Great. We officially then they're not being APC. Everybody know that. The reason why supporting the APC then not be something we be make all man they look them one kind way. Now because APC being they perform. Not so like them do the best, not so like they're the best ever would don't get on Hausa wants for see Salon and take we. But to some extent, then do things them where citizens are able for points to. And at that time, people are able for survive, people are able for, you know, like keep their head above water. So the Sarah the Great, then and the people nobody look at them with the kind eye them when they look Ramadan. And that is the thing. When you defend the government, and if the government really, we're not the case with this power every day, then they put people in where they talk for them to shame every day, day in, day out. So now you make people like Ramadan, you know, we they look there and like say, hey, Ramadan, not to this we know you for. But I mean, if you're able to come out and say, I know they do this again, I they support this party now you're right, like I can always see. And I see some amount of integrity inside. The only thing, your justification now, the people that you support now, well, it's a shame because then not they do the right thing. Anyways, that now your own cup of tea go live with them. But at least you man enough for come and tell we say, now this you dey do now. I think we go take down day for good that I respect the as we by Buresi. Not to for hide beer you finger like the Mambude and all where they hide beer and CSO. And before you know it now, then they go for PRO. You see, now that kind of integrity we don't lack now the political space now the country. They make all man they come things say them for just do anything with them for do because the integrity not the. But people that we get integrity for come and tell we say that this what they do. Yeah, I mean everybody get right. It's just unfortunate say you go on the wrong side at the wrong time. Sarah, on the other hand, just like how Ramadan they do now. Ramadan they
Sorry, why
not
before
see
you
no
continue? I
indication.
dey see one message na Facebook we say, he say, Pierre, look for the other video where Sarah debunk this video.
Okay, so that might be. I don't know how this will be AI
Because waiting me self see, we
this look real
completely
to
make a
me.
call. In the beginning, you see the video the jack, like where the person edits the word I want them. But waiting can
Okay.
convince me small, now the fact say in eng pa Attila. And Attila, now the person where we all know say they against Fatima, tigi one. You
Yeah,
understand?
and just like I say,
So
before
Pierre,
you
what
continue,
the person try for talk about? Make no mistake. Sarah been calm for try for defend this video, but Sarah make video where he praise Fatima,
Okay.
even the doctor. You understand? So now two things now. He make video where he praise Fatima.
So in other words,
If
the
them
word
got
where
the
is
video-
saying Fatima will be president, and all of them things, and
if
then
I
in a word.
can understand, there are people in the there are times where the conversation they go. There are people in APC we go tell you say in certain respect, in certain regard. You know what I mean? Say Fatima are the angel of Sierra Leone. In fact, when you look into authority and place and like placement basically, I think say Fatima Bio is one who has been engaged in disgracing his husband. He's done that she's done that. That is waiting we know him for. You understand? But again, if you look at her from the woman, even from the woman factor, not to one woman we don't go after in fellow woman them, we for reasons then we look like this lady, this Jamiru lady, look at this Jamiru lady we been get the issue with Jar Stevens. There are issues them with Fatima on this. So in different respects, Fatima not a person where we will say, okay, we can make an angel now the society. No. But in one or two ways, there are people even within the APC who go tell you, say, I will give this to Fatima. For certain things, like in certain situations that way they are rising, we say, okay, I will give this to Fatima. Maybe it's just one of those times where it really do well, and somebody say, and then sometimes where you juxtapose, where you make comparison, you go say, and I make I like Fatima because if not in we no say go take this. I mean, no make no mistake about it. Fatima getting good qualities. Like for one of the reasons, for whatever reasons, whether it was a selfish reason, we come and tell we say, we post pictures them. We now with the understand and say in the bid for expose lie deckers. That is one thing with people and I'm not part of those people. And one of those things that wouldn't they get to Fatima. They say, for this reason, we support Fatima. So maybe it was one of those things where it come out on that moment today. But what they say for maintain my stance now? We've never seen a situation where Sarah get clash with APC. We've never seen a situation where Sarah get issue, you understand? I mean, an issue with Attila, if you get issue with Attila, we may not aware of. It happens on social media. People clash, So, but for me, the video, it looked too real. Whether they put two things then together, I don't know, but I don't see Sarah. I don't see Sarah the Great like some people talk say. Now make God bring Fatima for a reason and for be president. I don't know how that video come about. And like just I think we can check the video where somebody say Sarah debunk that Moya what he said it. But I just do not see how this makes sense.
So now beg una again. Certain thing and a little bit fair with people them. If Sarah clear in this particular video, because I don't tell us not a new video this. If he clear Then when I get some, please when I forward and for we now lose here. When I forward and for we, let we able for no say this may happen. At least the way you
And by another thing I was going to say again, maybe it's a sarcasm. Maybe if we see the full video, because just not just part, we then cut for we. Maybe if we see the full video, maybe go explain something more.
So in other words, it's time for ridiculum as well.
Maybe it's that, you understand, and then, but like I say, makes sense. I don't see, no matter what not the difference, we may not know about between Sarah and Attila. I don't see Sarah the Great. They say now make God bring Fatima for make it be president. I mean, like I said, there are certain things that we can give to Fatima in drive, in motivation, in support behind a husband. And I wish Fatima was right in terms of the way how they do things, because she has the right drive. She has the right drive. The only thing no more, how it start and ending before you reach now the middle of certain things, we go down begin say, oh my God, Fatima again, because we know what he say, whatever. Well, most of the things that will come out of his mouth, Fatima na Fatima. We know I don't need for explain to people. So I don't see Sarah, I don't see situation where arise we make this complete turnaround, like 160 twist. I don't see that. I don't see the possibility.
Okay, so family members them, PAU, not journalists also, if you go on Sarah page, look for the complete video. So PAU don't chat. What I do again way wrong? We play video and say una help we. What you wrong again? Peter, it's Alex and I me love that this platform, Pastor Solman. I love you too. Because I made it criticize Pastor Solman, but I agree. I love you very much for that. But I don't do anything wrong here too. I not criticize. And we just ask question. We just try to put sense into the whole thing. Yeah, if you get sense past we, you don't see the video, bring out for we, send them for we. Now that we don't say just now, we not do anything wrong. And I already say now they get ready for begin for course Sarah, like waiting when they do to Alpha Khan. If the guy switch na in right for do so, yes, na in right for do so. Who does say no to in right? But
yeah,
we confused. We confused.
The possibility of Sarah making the switch. One thing in life, now one thing they lead to another. For let one thing happen, something go don't happen. And if you generally you make analysis, you go base the analysis, say, okay, this will not happen, this will not happen. Maybe now this make we see this. Now it's nothing, we don't see nothing leading to this. We don't see nothing building up to this. So we are saying it might be true. But
yeah, it just confused me. It shocked me. Can't we are surprised.
Yeah. You're right.
So it will be seen at two.
Just like if you switch nine right, like how the person say the person right as well. If you switch nine right as well.
If anybody thinks say we do bad for play the video, I don't understand the angle we in the comments. I tell you say Sarah do a video where talk here, but we don't know the angle where it comes. So someone else might go cut and I consider a joiner, and I don't understand the English or Creole or the language where I or they talk, of course. If ever witness how they call somebody, we cross over. Sometimes where we can talk, for they know it who they talk, and if we know the people where they talk to and understand the people where they talk to, we not there for say this person not for command. And for can where they mention, we they come at them, because for me by Bure, I call Alpha Khan one of the enemies of the states when as alone, because you don't go just there today. When something sweet, you deny, you talk good about this person, and then you get people where they follow you, where they can't talk to, for me they believe what they talk, fake promises and all. Don't we under beat
by make a help you day. We issue with Alpha.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not so just because he make the switch. Now the issues the way they defend. The issues the way they defend wrong. You. Alpha Khan they go sit down, they tell we say we for eat one day per meal. How
in other words, they deceive we.
You understand?
They lie to we.
Things them. You say everybody get farm. You say you get farm. Where the farm them? Where the produce them? Where they sell? We don't reduce the prices in the market. Alpha candidate, all of the things then where you go sit down. You're not saying the truth. If you want to defend the government, defend them in honesty and truth. Not just because you left day and you get for day and you get for prove yourself day, make you for the go lie to the people. And that is our issue with Alpha Khan. Integrity issue.
And why not just Alpha Khan? Anybody will get issue with integrity, where they lie to the people, now they will get problem with.
I think that starts with we make us say even Ramadan according to based on, because I just get this from by Bure now, I go gian to Ram. Because the fact that you're man enough for say, hey, not to that Ramadan will not be used to for Sabio. This now what you have to do. That is why I make the comparison. Say, even people like Sarah and when Bible mentioned artists, I say people like Collabo, they were supporting the APC then, you know, and are they right? The only thing we make them not being look too waiting safe because them the support of government will be the perform. Not like I say, not to say APC make salon like how one put salosa one for Sia. But if we're being honest, then do things the way at that time, citizens say Alhamdulillah. So the reason we make Ramadan you turn bad, you understand that? Because then they support. Now you get for lie because you support a government who they disgrace you on a daily. Same thing with Alpha Khan. So, but the integrity of you coming out for say, hey, now this will be power. At least we go give that one day to you. You understand? And then you go live with the rest of your decision now. But Alpha Khan, you know, they can't lie. You go argue people, you they demoralize journalists there, they bombard journalists there because you not pardon the respect, you they fitiai journalists there, literally. Come on now.
Okay, so at the fence Sarah in page, I'm not even waiting. So okay, April 3rd, 2025. This is not old page, so I'm not even sabi. July 2023. The page we made this enough for Sarah now very old page. So if you get the link, you can post that for Hila. We just click on it and just see Sarah. Because this way too, this right on an old page. I'm not even sabi I write the name there. If na Sarah the Great, I don't know. So that's sabi let show it. Oh no. Sarah the Great, Sarah the Great, Sarah the Great. I see beaucoup Sarah the
Actually,
Great. Okay.
I can't
Sorry?
TikTok classes.
Ah oui. July 22. Okay, I think let me see. Mom Doc, no. No. So no. Sarah the Great. But waiting the post on that and Mom Doc. I don't understand. So I'm not sabbing page, so I'm not ready for good name page.
I think fair enough, with all respect to this program today, we can move on. I mean, we can research that later for waiting. But I just one thing we find for that will make clear now that it might be there's something more in that video we'll need for go see before we go able to make sense of this particular short clip we'll see. Or and also they say there's not been an issue we come out public, maybe it a private to Sarah APC or whatever, you know, we not we forgive you a reason for make we see say this, you know. So equal, like I said, I'm equally confused because we not see what in lead to this and we not see reason with this for come on. It might be true,
Okay.
might be false.
Right. So last one, and this will be the last one they asked. I also say, well, instead of speculating, una call Sarah. We don't invite Sarah now one time. You know, ever show interest for come. So we not talk bad. If he feels say we talk something and like he still come and do that one day. Yeah. Now this platform we not the force somebody for come talk to we. And we to set this up for now. Follow we analyze things then. We just did one now for bringing people inside, but now we are analysis then I counting all of this. Anyway, we move on quickly and go to another issue quickly. We'll play another video. Because this thing I think we come up today. When I see the title of the program already, a lot of one get interest in the 2023 election. A lot of one not get interest, but I believe that every Israelian still get interest on the tripartite recommendation, particularly now we don't in a parliament. Okay, so and when the tripartite recommendation go na parliament, so it come na parliament as a result of few things them. Because of the last camp where the how you call them people in the when are the moral guarantor them when they come inside Sierra Leone, then say then go leg for leg and discuss this till then put on a parliament and put certain things them in place latest by November 2026. Well, this thing don't go to parliament now, and what we see, we find out say today government don't act. Okay, I think that they all right. So wide are not so for move, but somebody don't send 3 minutes of allow just within this gate. Maybe that will put this to rest. Somebody don't send this 3 minutes video of Sarah. We'll just play this one quickly and then we move on. Yes, family members them. Please not just listen to this one. I don't know what's in the inside this one. If na bomb safe, I don't know, but I will listen them together.
Sierra Leoneans, today I want to talk about Ibrahim Bangura. In a more serious note, Ibrahim Bangura na blessing to APC party. Ibrahim Bangura na blessing to we countries alone. Ibrahim Bangura, they help plenty people them where you know the talker. Ibrahim Bangura now one secret man where he put food na your table. Other person no go no say Ibrahim Bangura na he help me. Plenty grassroots then they na the party level, community level, country wise, where Ibrahim Bangura don't bless them, where he don't touch their life, where he don't help plenty, but you know go here and other person wants. Ibrahim Bangura na the kind person where they afraid God. He not show off. Ibrahim Bangura na the kind person within in cabal. He not likely anybody na in cabal attack other person. Even in company aspirant them. Ibrahim Bangura go warn every individual where they be in say let nobody not attack any other aspirant. Even in bloggers them, where they sympathize with Ibrahim Bangura, where they support Ibrahim Bangura. Now bloggers them, when see the kind hearts we get, they say this man, let we help him. Ibrahim Bangura, waiting he bring come for we. Now for can unite Sierra Leoneans them. Bring love to each another. Bring love to one another. Bring love among we all. Ibrahim Bangura na the only man where other political party them, they pray, say, hey, Papa
All right,
God.
I think we move not to the issue, this the address. So, yeah, Ibrahim Bangura don't do. He says if he give him money. He give him money for Alicia and Sikwan. So, they try. And they try small. So, let ourselves just stand there and then we'll move. Okay, so we been talk about this tripartite recommendation. We don't finally make a way na parliament. And this tripartite recommendation na one this way we all to look forward to now for see what in parliament go actually do for make sure say them put everything in order for the future election because they bit the thinner about the next election. So today we find out say the parliament don't do something. They don't actually make Honorable Abdul Kargbo as the chairman for this committee. We for look at different things and waiting parliament put Abdul Kargbo for or waiting this particular committee there for. First of all, let we remember say the tripartite recommendation then gets this side way na number 20 recommendation 20 inside the tripartite recommendation report. And this say therefore create dedicated parliamentary standing committee. And this now be the bone of contention between the people the APC and that of the SLPP. This recommendation say therefore actually put together a standing committee way for look at all electoral matters them, and all the political party them within a parliament. So bottom line are APC and SLPP for set up, bring names them way for set up this committee. Therefore review the entire electoral cycle. So anything where they inside the electoral calendar, inside the electoral system, where they find out say it gets some bone of contention, therefore review them. Therefore, make sure say they inquire, they look, they investigate, they look things, put things in place where na things and the way we for you put in place for make sure so we prepare a better one for the election. And for make sure say then guide reforms on electoral matters, therefore guide the legislature, legislative arms that the parliament, therefore guide the parliament. I just read waiting there inside the recommendation 20 on things that we get for do with electoral matters, any matter, any business we get for do with election, then for do them. And this particular committee, now the opposition member of parliament, na aim for provide chairman, and for give us who for serve as the chairman. So today, this thing don't come to reality. This thing don't come to reality. And we see Osai Honorable Abdul Kargbo, we na the leader of the opposition na parliament, they be announced as the leader. First of all, before we start the discussion into this, waiting this go get for main, also we go for go and all of this, because we need for know who that them they inside this committee. The people away they inside the committee go make we as Salon people and know say better life day for that we get a better election or election way go be contentious again. So first, let me listen to the announcement.
I'm also honorable members to announce the ad hoc committee on the oversight of ECSL, otherwise called the Electoral Monitoring Committee of Parliament, in line with recommendation 20 of the Agreement of National Unity. Honorable Abdul Kargbo is the chairman, leader of the opposition. Is the chairman. Honorable Matthew Sanyuma is the deputy chairman. Honorable Bashiru Siliki, member. Honorable Sir Emase Lamina, member. Honorable Dixie Momo Rogers, member. Honorable Veronica Kadisese, member. Honorable Nene Levy, member. Honorable Daniel B. Kroma, member. Honorable Aaron Aruna Kroma, member. Honorable Katri Zainab Tarali, member. Honorable Amnata Sise, member. Honorable Rugiatu Rozikanu, member. Honorable Wuya Chasonga, member. Honorable Mario Usman Conte, member. Honorable PC Paul Gaba Sakwi, the 5th member. Honorable PC Alami Fabakane, member. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
The membership of the ad hoc committee, as announced by the Speaker, has been approved.
Honorable members, we have just formed the Oversight Committee. I now urge the leader of the opposition and the leader of government business engage your respective membership to work on 2 different TORs. I'll call a meeting for us to discuss the TOR, agree, and bring the TOR to this parliament for approval. Then we proceed. Then the committee can begin to operate. So both sides work on your TOR, we agree at the meeting, and we bring the finished product to this well for approval, then the committee can start. I think that's okay for all sides. Not so? Thank you very much.
So, maybe let me go straight into this discussion with you. I know they ask you question. The only thing we are going to ask you now for let you start with what you hear from the speaker. What you get?
This is a good thing. It's a good thing for Sierra Leone. You know, a lot of things that happen at Salon, we na a plus, na a positive sign, a sign for say redemption, day nine way, the sign for say realization don't take place, the sign for say, and I think I go just big Sierra Leoneans them. A lot don't happen, and we know they ask nobody for forget, because now one of the reasons we're not able for correct things them in the actual way we were supposed to correct them going forward. We dey forget quick, but waiting don't pass. We not dey ask anybody, and me personally, they continue for ask Sierra Leone for let we not forget the wrongs then we don't do to we. Because some of those wrongs, whether locally or internationally, those people they must be brought to book. We go inform other people them, even if not the APC then take power tomorrow. Say nobody not get the right for go above constitution. Nobody not get the right for treating citizen in that way. But in as much as I'm saying that, make we accept things then. So we want things then for happen speedily. But things them they happen one at a time. Things then will happen one at a time. And every time we see one thing we write, we forget the that discerning spirit for able to acknowledge, say, oh, this is good. Like several things then we I have been away from the media for a long time. So if you can pardon me, there are a number of things then we perhaps I might highlight we don't happen before I go into this. Like the visit of President Biona McKinney. Now, a lot of things went wrong, and I totally agree with I think Adi Macaulay, where he says it was a missed opportunity. There are certain things that we, if I don't capture, and use that platform there as an opportunity for correct one or two things. But that may not take away the fact, say, the gesture of going to McKinney. We all know the history behind why SLPP, this power been the dodge McKinney. Now, and there's been several town halls and where the president no attend. And this now one way he choose for go. And a McKinney of all places. So just that, you understand. And what we see now they build up to, we see build up to the UNESCO Roma. Now, a number of questions then, just like how the McKinney, a lot of things went wrong there. The accusation of the McKinney people say they are thieves. In other words, that's what you were implying, So a lot of things went wrong, but that action in itself was a good one. And we for be able to acknowledge even if now one good thing come out of one thing. And then we see the build up to the UNESCO Roma. Now, a number of issues them, they underway for question. Why they're not acquit and discharge the case for lack of evidence. How disrespectful it is to UNESCO Roma himself. But me and you two know say UNESCO Roma not a full man. For whatever reason, you don't accept to that particular waiting self the way they come up with means there is more to it than what we know. If we know this power per government for one thing, now that waiting then they present outside and waiting they make them look good, waiting they make Mother Bill look tough. That has been his MO for the entire 2 terms where you don't sit on the. Yeah, so there are certain things and the certain information that we may you to not go privy, but knowing Ernest Koroma, knowing that he is not a fool, trust me, there are things in that agreement we will not privy to, and we know say it go favor him. So at least, but for whatever it is, yes, the other one they would in a prison, the other one they will not come out it. Make we take this one as a win and continue for push, and even hope say the said Ernest Koroma would they don't free go continue for adding voice, because one of the things we the conference prove now that Ernest Koroma is a force to reckon with. He's a very strong voice in Sierra Leone, in aura and personality. He come out today, say yes, we understand why these two people, Mother Bill and Ernest Koroma, no go down country or same town at the same time, because we know the aura and personality of Ernest Koroma. Even when he come as somebody from exile, if we can put it that way, we see the display of that aura and personality. But let me take that one day. Yes, there are things that have been done. The people like Zainab Sharif and still there inside. People them way the same coup, what is the terrorism charge. But let me take one. Let we accept this one. And coming to this one now, we see they don't make Abdul Kargbo the head of the parliamentary board. It's a plus. It means say whoever go in that committee, they would.
All right, you still watch. We are on YouTube and on Facebook. Okay, so we will continue with Andy and deliberate. I will make the Bible not touch on Andy. By the way, something people and myself still get interest on that. So waiting we can do quickly. Let's see if that's the more quick one. I don't listen to the video, the short video of Sarah. We debunk this one. Somebody put I think, let me see what I put where are you? Let me go back to okay, so I think I can go back to what we do. Come on, some seconds. Okay. So anyway, I will tell you the name later. Gigi Snow. I just work for now, quick one. Say why they come back. Let me just see. Nah, how I do this? How I send this? Peter, my friend, yes. So Peter don't send the video link on Facebook, and I don't download the video, and we play them right away. We play right away for able for see, say we clear the things then. Because now this make I be the tell you say okay, why don't come back?
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry, I think I don't, you get me?
Clear.
All right, so I don't join with my phone for now. I think my computer, I actually connect them, but the power not been so I don't connect them for real now. I go join with the computer back later. But make I just finish my thought. Is it okay if I continue my thought?
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right. So coming now to this, there are questions. Yeah, like you just point out by Sengbe PA. The fact say Uda, we know say the parliamentary makeup, we know the majority when it comes to how numbers in parliament, we know the opposition's the number. But if we're looking into this, we go say it's a plus, because if, like I say, we talk about the MO of this PAOPA. Now, one government we not easily reverse them bad way they don't do. They not the easily apologize, because Dan in a matter in way they show for, because he's always been that show tough, show say tough, even though we know you're not. But at the end of the day, that Dan they don't be the MO na the way na the pattern of running the government. So we know say perhaps the Edmond Alpha, questioning Edmond Alpha, removing of Edmond Alpha, we not that one day we the citizen they want, because of so many reasons. I think I don't do series them we explain, and a lot of people explain now one day. But we might see that one day not possible. But if them put somebody from the opposition as head of the oversight, parliamentary oversight, we for provide that kind watchdog, watchman, for watch them properly. Then, first of all, waiting and they do, then they might begin for true trust in the process. Say, okay, now we have this, we might have made this mistake, we they're not going to ever agree to, but we don't put somebody with for overseer now. We come up from the opposition, and then they perhaps we could say go begin for make we get trust, and then waiting we get for the calm out of day how we go, because one of the issues them we're born in that say the number of things they don't do and the tripartite committee for show them commitment as a government. Because one of the reasons we make them go sit down with the opposition in the first place, now in acknowledgement say, yes, there's something was wrong with our elections, where we clearly they say that Tifa, it was a stolen mandate. It's not stolen mandates that they run on. Because nobody no GAPC, neither SLPPC will not go lead we. No. We know they say the elections it was inconclusive. We make una for being go back, and we the people go choose Uda for lead we. But the fact that una go sit down there and una go sit down for tripartite, we then they not make una legitimate. But at the same time, we the people we say okay, let's go with the flow since the opposition is in on this. Yeah. So if they don't go make before you know it now, you don't go pick somebody who been the part of the problem at the previous elections. Now we know they are not going to correct that. But they don't begin for come with steam, just like I don't know come and tell we see an Escoma not being committed to reason for whatever reason, but they go make something. This is just the way how the SLPP they operate. They can't tell you mistake where they don't make for say they apologize or for somebody no, but then go come with something where you go no say if you follow them pattern, you go no say okay, this now in the bid for correct some of them wrong that way don't happen. What thing we expect now. Now Abdul Kargbo, we despite people's opinion, me now one person we trust Abdul Kargbo. So I go say now, what would they expect from Abdul Kargbo and the APC now for make sure say the committee members them balance enough for making them get a fair vote we will represent the people them, for make sure say they're able to on top of situation for actually provide the required oversight for make sure say we get a free and fair elections. And I'm gonna tell you by why I'm interested in this area. For me, when you talk about the politics of Sierra Leone, this is the only thing I'm interested in. I always don't talk and I say I'm so much invested in elections in Sierra Leone. Though in 2007, when one of the toughest elections, we come with the Artists for Peace. And ever since, we've been registering our presence in elections in Sierra Leone. We don't go now the nook and cranny of Sierra Leone for maintain peace in elections, but also promoting fair elections. So we don't talk now on politics na alone. Now for make sure say the mixed election. Now two things. One, for make people then get freedom of speech. Two, for make elections be free and fair. Now, I don't care how much peace you preach. If you are still trying to rig elections, trust me, that peace day, you be like a san you be like it for them tomorrow. The people need to see that with the government, they make an effort for let we get a transparent elections. Wait for me, if you ask me, if we're being patient as a nation, I know say a lot's not happen and we not get that kind of patiently. But if we're being patient as a nation, this could be one of those steps where the top and where they can add to another thing, pan a number of things that they don't do, pan then tripartite recommendations. And I see this going in the right direction, if you ask me.
Okay, I know they ask you question. I want to change this thing from question and answer. By the way, you can come inside anytime you feel for. Let we sit down now. Not come on at the beer at the local inside palace, small bit low talk. The thing where me they see, let we look at the starting. You remember the confusion we've been there with regards the TOR for these tripartites. Remember? Between Kaifala Mara and that of I don't know what to make me and this man will always get problem. Andrew
Lavali?
Not Andrew, please. The one way been the co-chair with Kaifala Mara. I don't know why we always get problem. We always get problem. I remember a name.
It was sect in a
State House, yes, to Mara
State
Bureau,
House.
yes. Yes.
What's his name? He's one of the
Una,
CSL
please
guys.
help me. Una, please help me with the name, please. Yes, una,
I don't
please
know how
help me
they
with the
forget
name.
him.
I always get plabber with a name.
I think he's an ambassador somewhere now. I don't know if I'm correct.
Yeah. No, I think I know the civil service waiting something right now. Una, please help me with a name, please, yeah? Oh my God. It been there na decentralization. Yes, it been there decentralization at one point under the last governments. And I be the director or whatever at the center. No, not to give with a professor. No. No. The one we co-chair with Kaifala Mara. Gaima. Thank you. Gaima, yes. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So now listen this thing. Now remember that confusion we been there between Kaifala Mara and Gaima? Where they sit down at press conference, they don't come out, they don't go agree, then come, they're not able for talk with one voice. Gaima, they tell we say not to for investigate, then they tell we say now for investigating, Mara, they tell we say they will not preempt. Now remember? Now the same thing the speaker, they try for do so as we they talk right now. But wait, if you don't set up a committee, one committee, why you for tell two different political parties for go do two different TOR? Why? It's simple. You, of course, now you get for come and approve them before they count on the well. I don't know if you the seals are the seal. This speaker now in the last man where they approve anything before he can the well before they discuss them. So now look what he say. The two team then the two leaders them una go I want two TOR. Let we be honest with conscience for once. This is about politics. If SLPP go do the TOR, when are they all get for do the TOR? whether it get for sit on the physically or na by phone or na whatever way, whatever consultation they get for do it matter bill with whosoever, and the lawyer them. Now the speaker get for do the second TOR. Now let we be honest, don't forget about party. You think say the speaker go left for take majority of waiting the inside the own TOR. It take majority from waiting they said inside the APC TOR. The answer na no.
Impossible.
You know, answer na no.
Yeah. No.
Oh, why do they black and then you they break? Okay.
Why did you get me?
I would love for you waiting why they say it is struggle.
You get me?
Yeah, they get you now.
Yeah.
Okay, I say I
Actually,
out my camera because I discover fix my computer.
Okay.
So my background they
Okay.
move. But I want to say this quick before I forget.
Please.
So this is why I mentioned say it left to Abdul Kargbo, we are trust by the way, contrary to certain people and belief. We are kind of trust in leadership in our parliament. You know, this
So it left to Abdul
parliamentary
Kargbo for waiting. Sorry.
because now Naina the leader of the oversight committee.
Where the answer
They
to the
don't
speaker.
appoint. He answerable to the speaker, yes. But at the end of the day, one of the reasons we reach to some of them point there, and they don't stood their ground at that parliament. And make this clear, Sembe Pierre. They are opposition to one of the worst leadership we don't see in a salon. We is very difficult. I remember in the last time they bundle some of them out, we make their number shrink to within is shrink. So, you know, this is a government we don't do everything as they like, not by the book. So they're not struggle. And Abdul Kargbo, not defending him for some of the things they would accuse him for. He don't try for win so many decisions, for putting foot down on so many things, you know, go on the oppose in so many issues. And so this
I
one where the
agree.
council, yes, and this one where the council, trust me, the waiting self behind the scene where some of we not privy to, it not go down easy for me to get this power per government agreeing to some of these things. But like I say, they're not the 100%. Let's watch the pattern, Sengbe Pierre. When they bring Kaman and Skuruma, it could have easily been an issue where then for don't tell we say the communication or the narrative for don't be say would it acquit and discuss and discharge the issue for lack of evidence. This not a party where they do that one day. They're not a do. You go not say this move now in the bid for correct waiting and undo, but they're not they apologized and they're not they do anything we will make mom because mother be on you and more for just make it look tough, like a make decision and look tough. So it not they go beyond the scene like that. So at the end of the day, we know they expect that one day. But anything where an Eskoma put a pen to paper, pardon kind issues, and they trust me. Me, sometimes not to people that I don't rub skin with, not just them pattern how they don't use for behave. You go no say there is more to that arrangement way than meets the public. You understand? And for several other issues that we don't come up, when I saw them they play them. You know, they're not they can't show them waiting. They still want to keep this team to their supporter the way they want please we make we don't reach show they now inside the day like today. So for whatever reason we get to this, Abdul Kargbo being named, you understand, and they follow now waiting the tripartite recommendation say it's not an easy fight behind the scene. So we go still continue for put that responsibility in Abdul Kargbo in shoulder. Say 9 for TINAP for make sure say yes, you don't make the pronouncements. We then go beyond it. You go say no. If I'm the head of this, now so and so and so, then for put them foot down and make sure say the right thing done. Therefore, put them foot down and make sure say the right thing be done. And at the end of the day, then they not just say, okay, yeah, now because you know, you're not go give the man the cow and you hold the rope, kind of thing.
Why now so
But like I
in
say, me,
parliament?
yeah, because of now, make I say within a time, the opposition and then a
No,
time where
why
it's
I want
difficult
you
for
know
big an
something first.
opposition.
First of all, the leadership in parliament, well, Abdul Kargbo then go say na one of the best leadership. But I go tell you say, you know, the parliament generally, laws na parliament generally, na in wicked. The law na in wicked. What I
Okay.
mean? The law don't give so much power to the speaker for do waiting in feel for do.
Just like how the Salon law gives so much speaker to the president. That is
Yes,
just
to
how
more
the
power
laws
to
are
the
made in this
president.
country.
So now like
Yeah.
this. Whether Abdul Kargbo strong or not strong, waiting the speaker approve. Now they go na the well. Abdul Kargbo no get no power for call anything at the well. Do you understand?
Yeah, I totally understand, and I agree to a very large extent.
So,
and like I say, this
If that don't
yeah.
be the case, you see how the speaker don't begin. Una go write 2 different TOR. Una carry them to me. I dey look am, approve am. Then we can go na parliament at the well for discuss am. I dey look am,
So make
I approve am. Na the speaker na get for determine waiting the TOR for be.
Yeah, so make I ask you, you write for say down there, and every Sierra Leoneans can go with what you say. Every Sierra Leonean can go with what you say. Given what we don't see pan this government, waiting there we will not don't see pan this power, waiting there we will not don't see, waiting there where they will not they do. But I can ask you a question.
Please go
Waiting
ahead.
at the goal, but before you can, waiting at the goal of adhering to this particular part of the tripartite recommendation. Waiting at the goal. Because
So
they could have simply not do it. You understand?
so-
because
so
we
you
know
know say
if
this
we
thing
know
don't
that one day,
stay-
yeah.
You know, say this thing, I just watch something quickly. You know, say it don't team up na parliament, or it don't team up for longest possible time. Parliament not ever call this particular document, right? Remember?
Yeah. And
I
not
want
just
try
this
for read
document, a
something for we
number of
all.
other things them in the tripartite recommendation we them for do we not deliberately not don't do.
Mhm. Yes. So I want try for do something actually. Lay in order like say now your word back versus me word. I want read. Let's just see. You know, say this last communique or this last visit with the I call them the moral guarantor they can visit, then put together a document. When I give deadline, so the parliament and the government for actually look into this thing. Remember that?
Yeah.
Good. So
Yeah.
maybe if I don't know if I can able for just scroll through some of them things there quickly if I can able for Sam. It say the government to engage leadership of parliament to urgently constitute the parliamentary standing committee and they put this up for the world Siam. And they put them up low Siam. Low all Siam lay in be Sembepie or by Bray in what? Come on, get out of this place. Sorry. Let's just be up for we all low see quick, yeah? Hey God. Why the question we ask is very, 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 very important. Very, very important. Very important. Why they insist on that word is so very important. So now the reason this will make I want for being and come out. And assist one comment again na Facebook from Victor Akumengot. That thing they very important as well. Yeah. And I go deliberately go for see if I can read them. If I can able for see them and read them, because that's go answer to the question where you don't ask. Why? Let's just see if I can say again, Papa Godfather. I've been saying just now. I don't know if I'm going for catch up with them.
Bible I did not the program. I want switch to my computer, so I did
No
just
problem.
go black now. Yeah? But I did not
No
the program
problem.
and I go off.
No problem.
Okay.
I been see this message just now from Victor. We very important for we all here and the family members then. And at this at the time for go to it now. Oh my God. Okay, I think I don't see him. When I listen this message, yeah. Victor Akumengot say, he said, while we welcome the establishment of the Oversight Committee for reform of the electoral management system and laws, there is still no confirmation that Parliament has ratified the Agreement for National Unity, the tripartite report, and the final communique of the moral guarantor after the last monitoring session. That needs to be clarified by Parliament. And at this communique, I want for make a watch quick one. Yeah, this is not the communique. Remember this one and see? Now the communique this we all been see. We all been see, and maybe let me just see the time way this communique been come out. Let's see. let's see quickly tell this communique come out. This communique, they may sign on the 20th of April 2026, when I be the last tender day where they can visit. Now, this first page, not to another thing, let's take on to the second page of the communique. And this second page of the communique, I read from Roman number 1. Please take notes, and I will really need people for tell me about this one as well. Roman number 1, it say the government to engage the leadership of parliament. So basically, what can happen, we make this thing they don't put them up so, not all because parliament want for discuss this so, not all because SLPP want for discuss this so, but because the moral grant to them, the last meet when they can meet, now waiting they all agree on, now make this tongue on the parliament finally, because they be always they drag their foot. Now I read again. The government to engage leadership of parliament to urgently constitute the parliamentary standing committee on electoral matters in the spirit of the agreement for national unity. When at this one, now Victor they talk about say the need for ratified. Specifically, recommendation 20. And maybe we need for look at what in recommendation 20 say. Recommendation 20 say create a dedicated parliamentary standing committee to on electoral matters comprising representatives from all political parties represented in parliament. The committee should review the entire electoral cycle, inquire into electoral preparedness, guide legislative reforms on electoral matters, and be chaired by an MP from an opposition party. In addition, Parliament should hold an annual debate on the Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone. Annual report as required under Section 3212 of the Constitution. Okay, so I still read this document way day before we saw. Where na this recommendation, where na this final communique where they may get. Okay. So this now waiting it continue for saying. It says specifically recommendation 20 of the Tripartite Committee, where I just do it so a report to review the electoral cycle. So basically, this committee forget the power for look into the calendar of ECSL and look into the activities of ECSL and say, no, this tier so una don't put so and not go help. Maybe una need for give this time. Maybe una need for do this. If una do this go able for make this thing. So this committee for able for oversee, come back na parliament, guide on whose kind laws we for put in place for make sure say any future election be credible. I continue. Inquire into electoral preparedness and guide legislative reform. When I had to read for us within inside there, basically, the parliamentary leadership to ensure the development of terms of reference. The parliamentary leadership, now the speaker, for ensure the development of terms of reference for the standing committee, but within the context of Section 3211 of the Constitution. So now, if you remember what the speaker say, let them go and discuss. Let them go and set up 2 TOR, both the APC and SLPP, encounter to me. At the watch them, approve them, then we take an parliament, we go debate them and approve them. When I see the thing now, so now this TOR, who that go be sure say this TOR go there in the interest of the people? Who that go be sure? Because one of the thing where SLPP be done they push, even at parliament or out of parliament, are the fact say ECSL for be independent. ECSL not forget anybody where they come and can put pressure upon them for do their work. Then for left they let them do their work. So now if SLPP they go do TOR, APC they do TOR. Let's put on this way. APC want do TOR for really all ECSL to account. SLPP say no, ECSL for be independent. Then 2 things there so then are the go on. Who's one way the speaker go with? Wanna be honest with me, arrest me case for now, by the way. Bible on ane you. All right, the program we watch right now. Now we had on.
All right, so you get me.
Yeah, please, yes.
All right, so when it comes to this issue of this particular matter, we talk, APC, the people, and the SLPP against the speaker we really need for pay attention. You know, it is different sides of the coin. Just like what you were able to talk, what you see it happen right now. If it happen in the genuine way, it really nice because we no go sit down for say how now, why now? Then they like I mean something we are they against. You know, thing they happen. They reach a peak. If that peak they thing they able to solve small, it better than nothing. So the things that we will see the SLPP they do based on reforms. Some of we happy, let it go this way. But just like what you mentioned, Jishno, now the end product of the whole thing, get for me the matter now. Because in a case, we say something there for discourse, we get for the people, APC and SLPP. Definitely the speaker just get for them at the other side. Because when they see that they pass law and they debate on things their way, always like they're not there in the interest of the people. But I think the way always like they in the interest of them. So this ECSL issue now a very delicate issue that one they will need for pay attention. We know the starting, we know how it still a go. Wait you not know it how it get for end. This Edmond Alpha issue is very important. So any committee we get for discuss that one day in Parliament, I'm afraid for the end product. Because for me, what they see behind the tunnel, there is no way where SLPP, members of parliament or the speaker, get for support anything we not get for favor them in terms of Edmond Alpha. That one day they don't display them before this time, they still display them, and it get for happen. You might stand me right now, oh, blah blah, no problem. That's why they talk. I did, that's why they go to. You know. But to say Sidon and I get for Sidon back at Tokam and not see no room what they get for work. Forcefully, how they bring Edmond Alpha.
Forcefully.
So,
I'm not cut you word, I beg, yeah. Somebody ask very important question.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Somebody ask on Facebook, he say, Lamin Denke say, what section 32 is referring to? Let's read what in section 32 say. Section 32, because the electoral, the communique say, he say, please now listen this one, I think important. He say, the parliamentary leadership, why take note of this, yeah? The parliamentary leadership to ensure the development of terms of reference for the standing committee, but, I repeat, but within the context of section 32(11) of the Constitution. Now, let me watch it in section 32(11) say. It say, in the exercise of any function vested in it by this Constitution, the Electoral Commission shall not be subject to the direction or control of any person or authority. You get it, Gis?
Okay. Yes, I get. But again, Bible, may I take you just back a little bit. For the more grantors they are come, we don't serve as pressure for make a number of things then don't they happen. You remember say it was a boycott from the opposition. You remember saying that been the boycott from the opposition. Now it puts the pressure. We make even the moral guarantors then get for come. We now, as a result, we all they see now. I think we're all in agreement when it comes to the fact say most of the things them way they happen now as a result of that one day. First of all, make our lay this as a premise. We get power in power with no one for do nothing. We know they favor them. I think we're all agreeing in that. I see some people in the comment section, including Una two in the studio. We're all in agreement in that one day. We get we get the power government. We no one for do nothing right. In fact, if he left to them, then they trample on the Constitution every day, forget what they want and get back in the power. That is how they came to power in the first place. Make we establish that they will not forget that one day. But it was the same opposition headed by the same Abdul Kargbo. We pile this amount of pressure, you understand? We make the more guarantors then come. Now, some of the things then we would see so me not go able to say 100%, but I think we're all there in sync when it comes to most of the things that really happen so now in governance. Now, because of the moral guarantors, they put pressure. And they are still going to try for do haphazardly. This is not a government we get, if I can put on, so get integrity. This is not a government that we honest to the things they don't say. We don't see so many things then they don't say and then go back on them. So many things then, including this document where they go sign, where then they go around. In fact, then go tell you say legitimacy, not a matter of integrity, and say the constitution is sacrosanct. All of those things we are reading. Even in Mambu now, self, we're not hearing too much. We're not hearing Mambu too much. So it means that there must be somewhere where they don't grab them, and it must be something when they're not a bring to. Now, I tell you about the pattern. They're not bringing it to the public. They're not bringing anything
Well,
like the public where they make them look small, where they make them president, where they make Madabio look weak. But there must be something where they constitute some serious pressure behind the scene where they not bring to the public.
So,
And
so,
then
so why?
yeah.
One thing we know, SLPP, electoral which they always use the law for legitimize the illegitimate act them. Now,
Yeah.
we know say Madabio don't tell we say election not to by how they vote.
Clearly.
Not by how you win, not to by how
Clearly.
you deliver. See?
And we know, and we all know what it now and they mean.
Perfect. We see them in 2023.
Clearly.
Perfect. Good. Why? Unale we put we safe na this position for once and think this same moral guarantor we come, we abopa, then tell we plain one say this TOR one are the set up or this standing committee one are the set up. If for they in accordance with section 3211 inside the 1991 constitution. And this now waiting SLPP be the push for. SLPP where we first get bang and bang, we'll begin to watch them. Then tell we play one say no, we not go agree. ECSL, nobody know for control them. So it not surprise me for see the moral guarantor them inside the young communique where APC and SLPP back sit down. Then still stress on the point say, when I set up the standing committee, listen this one now. This thing it look funny. The standing committee say, let them review electoral cycle. Let them inquire into the things them way ECSL they do. But hey, when they do this, una for do in accordance to this. And this one say, ECSL for be independent, ECSL not for subject to control of any individual or authority. So if you want to can tell ECSL say no, now this one for do, now this one for do, ECSL go say no. This now waiting the law say. So then go.
So not go into the law. There is an act we bind or govern ECSL itself as an institution. There is an act, and then that act, most of those things, then they in sync with the Constitution of Sierra Leone. Now let's state this: if ECSL follow the book, I talk about the acts now. If they follow the book to the letter, there is no way within the rig election. Yeah, let me tell you what happened in the elections there. We get one man win a corner. We corner go forever day in the bad books of Sierra Leone. We go out of in way, you understand, for call and unfinished elections and give unto one man. Because even the books, the law, the books then where they guide ECSL, then tell we say then for project the results. Then for project the results. We get the forms then we other political parties then forget. So even if we go by the playbook of the ECSL itself, so what thing we did against as citizens, because now I always say the fact for make we get a democratic country, the fact for make we get a state where now we the people and they choose the leader then where they lead we. Now we the citizen and get them. Now I say this could be a step in the right direction, being that the oversight committee now we get members of the opposition where we know how much they push. We know how much the opposition push for make we get Naya. Now I say is still left on the shoulders of Abdul Kargbo where me trust contrary to what other people believe, when we trust, and also the opposition as a party, not necessarily the parliamentarians, but most importantly, the people of Sierra Leone, the citizens of Sierra Leone. We all for be concerned as to where this they go. We all know say they go come haphazardly. They're not going to ever fully implement the things them. You understand? Like they say, they're not going to take their own and shoot, take gun, shoot their own foot. But at the end of the day, we they talk about the things that we they not go sign to, and the things that we're supposed to be done as they enshrine in the laws, whether or not the books of the ECSL they operate with, or whether or not the laws of Sierra Leone. If things are done correctly, I'm being honest with you, if things are done correctly, then put box to Mara, Paupa no say then they're gonna do. If things are done correctly, now we not they go say let them go.
That's for make things
Yeah.
done correctly. Now the reason this will make them say let them set up this standing committee. But now from waiting me, I might be wrong, waiting me they see this standing committee even constrained. Because the standing committee subject to the
It will get dynamic. I say, if I start with my opening, if you go back to my opening, I say, let we appreciate things there as they come one. When I talk about the McKinney town hall. Yes, a lot of things were going wrong na that whole day. Yeah, but let we take and say, we know the reason we make Paupa not everyone go to McKinney. For the fact say then go there, and there's been so many town halls then we Marabio Dodge. It go McKinney, then they for tell me one thing. I don't know where that pressure is coming from, whether not from the guarantors them or whether not from APC. Something is pressuring them somewhere. We make their adhering some things. And if we watch the pattern, I tell you about pattern. If we look at the pattern of this government, these are not governments where they can, like for instance, the statement where Madabio go make in a month, where you say anybody who support APC go die in a morning. That was something as a responsible president, if you don't kind do and apologize. But knowing the MO of this party, they would never come out and apologize. They're not going to ever can tell you say an Escoma for lack of evidence would acquit and discharge. And I tell you say, given me understand well, contrary to popular belief, me based on my assessment of an Escoma, I not think saying a full man for go sign something we go come by time tomorrow. But there is more to those arrangements than where they come out. Similarly to waiting the council, they're not go can fully implement everything and then go try for make effort for sabotage some of their implementations that they implement. So it's a first step. Let we know the elections na 2028. It's not a far, I agree, but it's a first step. We could bank guarantee on this. We could bank on this as citizens. APC as a party could bank on this. You understand? Parliamentarians and the political party leadership as well. And try for push for more and correct things. Because at the end of the day, one of the things that we citizens they not go take. Now, even if Edmond Alpha could be the referee, nada elections day, empowers them for be one way clear, way crystal, we for able for know how waiting I enroll, who side empower tap, what he able for do and what he not able for do, and we for able for know exactly what in the happenings in terms of monitoring. Maybe this times we go see the of course new we are trust, they are all set. Maybe we will see one of the highest in terms of international representation monitoring process na that elections day. And one of the things they will continue for saying that we as citizens, we will come out and say, we not trust this process, make we get international referees there. Even if Edmond Alpha, they did it as shadow. And it's still the responsibility of APC as a party, Sierra Leoneans as citizens, but we go take this first step. Because the fact say, he's been appointed head of that oversight committee, it means they are part of the people where they provide oversight of the electoral management bodies now. That is something. This is why I'm saying, I know Salon, I know we don't come out as a country. And I know say we want things to happen fast. So even the first steps, we're not seeing them. This is that finish me thought. This is a SLPP where they talk peace. All now, if you listen what's in the talk now, peace in the talk. Whether it's a trap, whether they are serious about it, we get right for question them because we know we don't see them in the past, whether they say things then they don't mean. But whether it's they are speaking peace, and peace is something as Sierra Leoneans will go embrace. Even though we go embrace them with two eyes open, we're not a set we are in a net. knowing the people then where they lead we. But if then they talk peace, peace that's on two they embrace. But only for watch them. So similarly, you go put an into every other case. So there is something going on where we not they get the full information, but we see this reluctant government where they're reluctant into every other thing. Then they do things now. Then they do 1, 2, 3. There's something coming from somewhere where, like we say, because of them pattern, they know they bring them out there. But trust me, he left to we as citizens for continue for demand. We not for take one will be full. We for demand until we get a crystal picture going into 2028.
You know, I just did talk something just now, and out of no heavy hearts, no nothing, like this message. The next election is not 2028. Why you laugh, by the way?
So what's in the electoral cycle of Sierra Leone say?
Now, the electoral cycle of Sierra Leone. Now one. You know what I read? Would I send this comment? The post we write a comment now Moses Mambo. You not gonna understand the depth of that short message.
No, but clear. It's clear. It's short, but it's clear. Just like we can say this proverb, where blind man see at the stone you, he already don't master the stone.
But we fail for us. We don't ask him. If not to 2028, now Ustem 2027.
When? Now when?
No, but you don't get
and let me say this. Let me say this to Moses Mambu. First of all, Moses Mambu, you're nowhere near ECSL. You know the work now ECSL. You now a PRO for a political party, so not to you would expect to get this kind of information from. And you now one person, I talk to you directly because if you can text Naya, and also you do listen, you watch. You know one person where you known for lies, misinformation. Yeah, so we're not gonna take your word for it. But at the end of the day, again, if you want for say, let not just put na corner wait till you talk, because. First of all, one of the patterns for this is this PAOPA, SLPP. It don't be say then they can't force them tell you what thing they want to do. So then they test the waters. That has been one of their MO as well. Okay, if we don't want to take that statement lightly, one of the things they want to go say is that this the opposition APC they don't play so much ball, so much so that we don't understand whose league then they in now, whose kind of league they don't tie it into, because some of these things, if we listen this 10 years thing, yeah, if person want for wrapping head around that one day, we go say we're seeing signs now, signs of SLPP then is slack. Even the most said Moses Mambu with the text and so another year and that way they so. I mean, of course, apart from whether we go embarrass them, cocker dictionary cocker go embarrass on our station. I don't know how they meet up, but another year and so again. So I don't know whose memo they don't pass around themselves or what's going on. Whether this thing we see the return of Anescoma, a lot of things we're not speculation. But I would say the opposition and they play so much ball with this incumbent so much so that we don't know whose league they're tied in. So we're not taking any statement lightly. But at the same time, this. Now the opposition, you understand? Now then for push, make sure say we get, and then it's ECSL we go determine now one day. So I not see no reason based on the electoral cycle and Sierra Leone. I not see anything where they on top. Maybe we go say the census has not been done yet. Some of those things then we will go determine. But there must be something logical where you can't tell me say election not be 2028. Not just because you are privy to information because you know PRO you can't text now and say election or what are you talking about?
You know,
we talk about it
without personal, why I don't want let you look. Bible say if you see blind man say at the stone you,
it don't matter the stone.
Not just that no more. I know they go deep into that. Now just small comment, one real line left and I go so say no even
you don't go deep. Even you know why himself talk something yeah, that them people you know, most of the things them we then they talk, we they see that they do them. Then they do them. They not care if you go by the people or even the law or whatever, where you they take them. Because you they talk based on the constitution and the laws that we cover we. Yeah, but we don't see so many things happen in that country where it reach a time where we ask question if really then people they go with the constitution of the country. Because there are things where they do, you not just align as a nation. What we expect, we
Yeah,
just really see. So mind you, Mambu just can't give you a flashback. I'm not gonna say
and
not
me
true, I'm not
angle
gonna say not lie. I just
Baibure,
read
me
you.
angle where me come up from now the confusion where they caused by the opposition. Yeah, I don't want Mambu not to one post with me want to encourage pan then some of the information in the I mean not to
All right.
one post with me want entertain.
So
Yeah, me
let me make you
confusion is coming from the opposition itself. Like for instance, most of me are listening to Adebayo now, and the way they talk, it further confused the people of Sierra Leone. And I don't know how to get information because he always denying say to APC, and we respect that. But if you listen the way how it go with it, and so many other things what we see. Like I said, the opposition they play so much ball now that we don't know whose league they play. We don't know if na Champions League. We don't know we don't know whose league. We don't know whose league then they. So this is the whole thing that is going on
you
politically with
see
the
when I
continue for
talk
Bako
something
people.
just now,
But as far
honestly.
as electoral cycle is concerned,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Mm.
Except we say, okay, maybe census is not done yet, and there must be some reason. Not to you know they can't text say we know they go vote. That is not how. Then make we get electoral cycle for a reason. You know they can't text say no they happen 2020 and we swallow you hook line and sinker. No.
Well. Now you don't see reason or reason whether census, whatever we get for what, because what are they determine the census? Who side they go? Not them.
No, I'm saying, listen, you don't still get me pointed. What you can't tell me for, first of all, you see people like Mambu, I'm telling you, they're unfortunate. Now, unfortunate people, people like Mambu, now unfortunate guy. You see, can't tell me if you want to make a statement, can't tell me say, now this, and not so you get the authority there. Now,
Okay.
certain reason, then there must be some reasons that will make you tell me say that, like I said, there is an electoral cycle for a reason. Now, if now so, tell me say as a result of this, we'll not go able to get election in 2028. That is how
Okay.
you communicate
Okay.
to people and where you
No, the
respect.
reason why Mambu not able to tell you that one day, T-Man, Mambu don't write you and tell you, say, this SLPP today, not to the SLPP of Pakaba. The SLPP of Pakaba, they follow the rules. This na pauper. I don't know if you understand. Sometimes we all
You
talk.
So
know-
We
that
talk
is why I
make
still
people.
maintain
Man,
say
village, you
it still
understand?
fall now the responsibility of the opposition leader in a parliament who they don't appoint the head of oversight. And it fell to the parliamentarians in parliament. It fell for the opposition party and also the citizens of Sierra Leone. Because I tell you now, one of the reasons we make we play along because we not give the mandate for lead Sierra Leone to any political party pan the 2023 elections. No, we not give nobody. Now, on a gap, we go assume, we go sit down and tripartite, they go decide for we. We will not give nobody who mandate for lead we. So, but because we see say the two parties them, where in realistically, now them two parties then they been now they command waiting self to the people in Sierra Leone because now two political parties then they unfortunately we say okay make we look what they come up there. Then come out there on a dilly dally, turn now on a dilly dally the whole thing. But we see things then they move now. So that is why we're assuming say. You understand? So the reason why make some of we get them doubts then because we don't even understand anymore. Because whether they follow the peace narrative, whatever they have agreed to, we see APC and SLPP they go in a direction we are the same.
Okay.
So at the end of the day,
Mhm.
if you want can tell we say election not the big, give me reason. Not can just tell we say not they happen like that. I know Mambu information not to one way me they consider sober information to be honest.
Okay. I know I'll turn this Mambo in discussion. We'll move because I be just want to add one more thing inside it. We add small sense to it in Mambo they say, but let's go quickly. Anyway, the program we watch right now we add on YouTube and on Facebook. But lastly, to you think say really, Abdul Kargbo will get all the power where it take for doing work. Let's look at something. I deliberately play this thing back for you. Look at the composition of the committee and look at the one where they supervise the committee before whatever then they do turn law. You they still able. Let's play this thing again one more time.
I'm also honorable members to announce the ad hoc committee on the oversight of ECSL, otherwise called the Election Monitoring Committee of Parliament, in line with recommendation 20 of the Agreement of National Unity. Honorable Abdul Kargbo is the chairman, leader of the opposition. Is the chairman. Honorable Matthew Sanyuma is the deputy chairman. Honorable Bashiru Siliki, member. Honorable Sir Emase Lamina, member. Honorable Dixie Momo Rogers, member. Honorable Veronica Kadisese, member. Honorable Nene Levy, member. Honorable Daniel B. Kroma, member. Honorable Aaron Aruna Kroma, member. Honorable Katri Zainab Tarali, member. Honorable Amnat Asise, member. Honorable Rugiatu Rosikanu, member. Honorable Wuya Chasonga, member. Honorable Mario Usman Conte, member. Honorable PC Paul Gagba Sakwi, the 5th member. Honorable PC Alami Fabakane, member. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
The membership.
So
I give the cow.
when you say
I
abo,
hold the rope.
when you say abo, it kind of take away the first step notion of the conversation. Remind you, I said it's a first step. Just like so many other things that I make example. Like I say, the way Usai Salon people than they right now, we so once change that. And this is not an APC SLPP thing. Now, based on this government not don't perform. So we so want change that. Most of the things them it's too slow for we, we will not be satisfied, like nothing, not the right. So we not even appreciate first steps. And it's also as a result of unfortunate people like Mambu, we could just sit down at the comfort of in bed, just text something, you know what I mean? And then, you know, they further make people lame, you understand? They ask the one. And so basically it's a first step. Let us not forget that statement they want to make. It's a first step. And so many things that would happen na first step. The bringing of an Eskulma. It begs the question, waiting do Zanab Sharif, what about the other political prisoners? You know, when are the same things they were all charged with for the same reason. It's a first step. We can bank on that one thing, and I make us say the opposition gets a job. The people of Sierra Leone get a job, not for satisfy, for continue for ask, continue for demand. This is a government we don't come off from doing nothing to doing something. Whether not few things that they do now, or whether they are doing so many things, it's not the question. It's that they are doing something. And appointing Abdul Kargbo is a first step. Now I make us say, not to like say we abo. No, we not abo pan this decision. We abo pan the several decisions that they will continue for fight for, continue for agitate for, continue for advocate for, continue for push and fight for. Just like how if we they say now, we may not know because me not did if we they say now based on that when APC then come out in a parliament, make we get the guarantors them, we make the decision they happen now. So that was a pressure, it was a form of pressure. So we're not for satisfy, we're not for take, we're not for as citizens, we for continue for push until we see say we elections go for be free and fair. And no matter waiting at the outcome of that elections, we go accept them as citizens. So now that day we say it's a first step and it's commendable. Like beaucoup people the way you talk say Mara Biogo McKinney, then go criticize. For me, I beg to differ. It's a first step recommendable. Even though there were so many missed opportunities there, so many things we go wrong there, but it's a first step recommendable. So this is what I'm saying. I say it's a first step we me go appreciate, given that they don't begin to do certain things they now within the tripartite recommendation. Yeah, and if I say this again, if anybody get for tell we see 2028 elections, because as soon they begin test you at for see waiting we citizens of Sierra Leone they do. You have no right for Canada until we say in election not the right 2028. You not get the authority, you not get no right for counting up and text that nonsense day.
Bible,
right? Well, say we just in at this small room. We dey pinch small because at the end of the day, I could sit down. We talk things them we don't happen. I still just the talk. We hope for see the best for the people of Mama Salon in the most serious note. But we blame man tell you see at the stone, you get for believe small because if you don't mass small oneself, it tell you and most of them committee the way they see things them they happen like at the give the cow me only hope. You see the circle where Abdul Kargbo, where surround Abdul Kargbo, the circle alone, don't speak. To be honest with you, me I collect for talk, for make the layman able to understand what thing they go on. The circle, me by Bure, come na this tongue, give me position, But the elders they don't even like me. They when the elders they don't like me. They not then give me people away they around me. Who's this show what they able for make where they stand? It will be very difficult. It will be very, very difficult. But as I say, we they pray for the best because maybe people are not happy for like always they sit down they talk about things the way they stress citizens and things the way they go on at the country we not good. We go left for Sidoya, we wake up one day, SLPP and APC don't able see to the strain and the softness of the people, they able know what they do. Because there are two people there. Arrest my case. We move.
All right, so we still there. They move quickly. The issue, them plenty. The issue them plenty, and honestly,
The issues are many.
no, we not going for Donam. No going for Donam. We not even talk about. Is it deliberate today? I don't know if not deliberate or anything, but we jump this the thing. We jump the issue them. Certain issue then they within are gone quickly. Zainab Sharif now today the justice or the judge or whatever supposed for calling in case back he adjourned the case for 4 hours. He not ever call her again because they say Zainab Sharif in sister die way then be the appeal say I think they bear into my waiting. And we see Admiral Abiyo in case back then are gone, they say they for go arrest in short today. Or one of in shorty because Admiral Abiyo don't fail for attend to them in a court. And then the lawyer say because Admiral Abiyo still the grieve. So now that make it on with it. And then the prosecution lawyer say this not disrespect to the judiciary for Admiral Abiyo don't refuse to go twice in a court. But the question I go ask you, Wade, the shorty, I'm not saying yes, shorty, then you can go stand say if this person no car, they come, then for arrest. But the shorty, the person where they na the country, who that really then for send warrants for go arrest?
So one of the reasons them I'm not a legal person, with me only man understand. One of the reasons will make you to get shorty in the first place. Now for when the person not able for like show up, there are certain cases then the way that they take your passport now you are, for say flight risk, we say you can run away and all that, and they go other side. So one of the reasons we make you to get some other things then in the property, we then go see somebody, we go sign, we actually go get in trouble. If you not show up or if you end up now for them basic reason there, we them reach for make the case come up, they not see you, and then even if you provide an excuse, but now excuse we they not consider tangible, we they not consider a strong one.
But
So then
then
go
for arrest the shorty na last resort one day. Now we appear they're not able to get you inside, they're not able to see you. Like you talk about flight risks, maybe you don't pull out of the country, now they can go for a shorty. But in the case of outside,
so waiting we see now that press that waiting me read some of those informations then we might not be privy to, and we don't know the depth. We say because show.
Okay.
I
might read for you another thing quickly.
Okay.
I might read
Because waiting me read.
thing. Yes, quickly.
Okay.
Let's just see something quickly. Well, I'll just read. Yeah. We okay. Maybe let's just read this one, and I will tell you that they read them from. Okay, not this one. Last, yeah, this one. This one, Mohammed Postam Kamaimba. It said Admiral and Dawsey Jallow failed to attend court again today. This is the second court hearing. They blatantly ignored and they didn't attend. The State Council, Isaac Sise, asked the magistrate to investigate the absence of Admiral Bio and Dawsey Jallow. He stated, "It is a complete disrespect to the court and that such behavior is problematic," while adding that the issue at hand is a criminal offense and so both defendants should be present. The State Council further warned that Admiral Bio and Dawsey Jallow needs to know the seriousness of the case, no matter who they are. State Council requested for a bench warrant to be issued while submitting that the sanctity of the court should be protected in respect of his client. State Council argued that Admiral Bio and Dawsey Jallow's behavior can bring the justice system into disrepute, adding that justice should not only be seen, it should be seen to be done. Admiral Bio's lawyer S.S. Kai submitted that the admirer is still bereaved and that she's going through psychological trauma, and because of her mental state, she's not present. Magistrate Mustafa Brahmaja ordered that one of the shorty who was missing in the fraud related trial of Admiral Bio and Osman Dawsey Jallow be taken into custody after the two defendants missed the hearing for the second time. The matter has been adjourned to 30th July. So this now direct reporting, not to like in your opinion.
Okay. Like I say, when it comes to dispensation of justice with this government, trust me, it's one way, Crystal. It's been questionable. We don't know how they do about things. And they put wanted for person within a tongue. We still remember the female artist issue we been come up. A designer sheriff issue. They issue out wanted for people and where they say, are they naya? Then on social media they talk to them, they naya. So when it comes to like we say, dispensation of justice with this particular, this justice system who gets under this government, it's one way questionable. But for like I say, if we assume one good thing, say maybe there is more than waiting we they get from the reports and where they come, and then allow not forget say irrespective of the fact say Mother Bill allow things for happen for the first time we will see with somebody we connect to the government. We must not also forget that Admiral Bio is still Admiral Bio. She still carries the name, it still gets the first family, and I know say the police now will come out that heavy if they're not forbid that way if they're not still they get that mandates for then do what them for do. But there could be a number of reasons we make not show. It could be the fact say not because he believe, but it could be something else where perhaps this report no show. And then, but any reason for anything we make, well, the police too is questionable in the country. But I want for believe say for any reason we make the police think say them for go take arrest somebody will be stand guarantee. Trust me, it's more than waiting they get now then reports then they.
Right, family members, them continue for the week with this. Now we are only bringing the good, the bad, and the ugly. Pierre, you don't freeze. If people aren't disgruntled monkey now, bush.
I did tell you, my way.
Family members, continue for share the program. We don't come close, so now for make una self calm and put una own small voice, so we know what una think. Not only hear all the discussion tonight, we still deal with Tim and Wahid. We like always deal with we. As he said, he not can come, regularly on camera, but he always stay behind the scene for CC instead of the push in new way for the family house and the college for making go before, Then they more of them they, but we not they see them. But small, then get for the appear, small. You know, we always tell us say we had it's not about Bebure and Sembepie. You know, we get a whole team. You know, the only thing that the manager this way collect for we awards. It's they are not the kids. So say the reason now we
No,
the
we
other
don't.
one we get together.
No, we don't say on our word. Oh. We don't say on our word. Bible. Bible. We don't say. We don't. I think we Mela. We be Mela. Yes. I sure. So we don't send the award.
All right, guys. We there again. Oh, we there. Not put in a category the way like we know say not get about Kutman them. For any tell them put Kutman and a beat you get. A beat.
Yes,
No
yes, yes.
argument.
And I think
No argument.
since me na entertainment person, I think we could just rub mouth on that. It come up again the same award, and just like how you mentioned, say they don't nominate to now. This time around, I am not nominated. This time for the information of family members. Being that I'm still grateful for when I vote the last time. They don't nominate me, but I think I dey perform. I'm one of the performers then. And also one of the things that really happen with for me, it's a big deal, is not the fact that we dey honor Jimmy B. Jimmy B has been one person we done, do us so well for this industry. We think we dey get a lifetime achievement award with the honor on the net today. And then me no say Usai we had nominate, the nominate we had now we had the win. So it means I get multiple tags for perform that day. Not to just for go honor Jimmy B, I also did perform and I also to go collect award for we had again. So I think it's the 8th of August, if I'm not mistaken, the Egerton Shaba Sierra Leone Music Awards. Large just, since you bring them up by Bray, large just up more today. Yeah, let make sure we attend that event.
It clear, just like what they say, we any side way they say award, if you know wants for make the other people they suffer, no mention we had, but you nominate we had,
No,
with
now
any
we
other
are, now we
person.
are, now we the
Talk
win, now
about
we
that.
the win now. Definitely,
Just like
definitely
two
now we the win.
cards, he left case to God. With the
Yes,
dragger.
he pull on, knock to work, he pull on.
Okay, so maybe
No
we
see
need to
other
make it
tell.
simple for people. What do we go do? What do we go do quickly?
Control the camera.
Yes.
Take your time.
Once I know put-
Say Pierre.
Mm-mm.
Pierre, no can make like say you know freeze. Not just can enter no more, you can continue.
No
Like you
man out.
freeze, bad one.
No, I
I
no
saw
be
you kill him
freeze.
molest by boy, and I saw you kill him molest by boy, you can freeze. I can
No,
watch you.
I graph na I make.
Man.
I graph. I go attend to my young producer then quick. Okay.
Okay.
So quick one. Follow make and simple for them. Family members then. We actually, remember say the last year, the first year they make this award, we will see the house on award winner. So the Biwa that the Sawaid with the Exile and of course we. So the voting first
Say
of
Pierre, they are clarify to by boy, say we don't mail una award them for now.
yes, it's not two award. The one way una be don't mail, na this the one way not it, na the one way alpha all. Down there na then
Nah, alpha, not to we, Bible,
Not to you.
not to we. What be alpha?
Alpha.
Bible, I beg.
Look there you there na the two award there.
Right, you want when I come
Yes,
back.
that alpha, oh, they are not the
Alpha.
alpha na other manager na ya.
Yes, na alpha. So
Yeah,
family
big happen
members
me
then,
itself.
may I post for now the link and the voting don't start now. Una vote for we for the best social media platform. And I dey tell now, maybe why it go confirm this one before we go forward, yeah? Why, first of all, we na the best social media platform. We know see most of the things that what they do, now other people what they take them for. But we dey go beyond the news. Not to just the news we did too. We did the analysis with the news, and then we dey go and touch the lives of people. Them. So you want to ask a question, say, apart from the news, because the truth of the matter, let's be honest with yourself. The one they all where they put we with, now the same category. Most of the things they will use, not today with the taker. Now they want for be honest. But we not just dey na news side, we dey above the news. So, and if you put that one in a slate on the blackboard, what thing again you want for compare with? As we dey talk, not to by me and by boy why do, but una because of the trust, the endorsement, the whatever, we just don't save somebody in life. But boy, when I can watch something the post we life hold on, we get for surprise with that. When I can watch the step, every step I take. When I dey watch how una transform the lives through this platform, una dey know say, this na a real social media platform where they touch the life of Sierra Leonean. And not to more. Recently, one other one called We Will Be Safe Back. That they be supposed to go court in, I think in an or so. We interfere back. Now so we save. So the like we can say the issues there many in me as my James voice. Now so they help them plenty. Why then others can always say, "Sebepe, una need for this documenting thing there. Una put them together and they play." But now, something and they make me bother. We can just look say, may people and talk for win. Oh no, I don't know, sir. We not can talk except for today, but I'm not sure say we don't sit down no more. We dey talk about anything they all. In fact, we don't forget plenty. Now, then there's one other possible text me, one other lady. One day like tomorrow, if we go sit exam and if you're not paying fees, they know they allow her. A message we na the comment today. The next day we don't pay school fee, in college fee. So you imagine now, apart from we had, whose other social media platform we get that where they do that? Whose other? So if that be the case,
So for me, me don't take CBP now. Media platform where they do everything at 100, like 100%. Now say when it comes to the political analysis, when it comes to the news, when it comes to you una dey 100%, not so like una the short day. When it comes to people in the platform, how many people them? Of course, we all know say we are on a social media platform right now. Now we get the numbers, the highest numbers. But also when it comes to the philanthropy, the philanthropic aspect again, where there are other platforms and where they do and we cannot take that away from them. But we are again they do 100. So every other thing where we are they put on par. They do 100%. So that is the issue. Other platforms and they come strong when it comes to the issues or the news. But we put everything together. Whose platform will they do everything at 100? You can only find a Nayana we had.
So you see, and inside that 100 day, not all for say we not can get we lapses there. We get her. We make mistakes, we get every other thing there. But the trust where we don't build, that way where we don't position we save. No easy. So if you feel say this one towards the world don't talk, we not even go trade yanda long term. We not go there. We may get also how we first begin this thing. One lady been in a Kuwaituna, most of una go sabi story. Wetin I encounter, whether na in madam, whether na the story, this bottom line, and then say in madam, them beat and then damage in body, them broke in 2 finger them. In name na be awana to timbo. Where we voice bring other people them inside, where they make the repatriate them from Kuwait to Sierra Leone. And somebody be even volunteer for help and do plastic surgery na Sierra Leone. Imagine, now do we start? That time we were nowhere. And then you begin look at the lives them who don't touch. Okay, now make am short. This time we not they give una the kind waiting. We they allow una for give we this award with as a form of fuel, as a form of gas, as a form of explosive. That is to say, una give we this and then God make we do more. So if una feel say una get the trust, the confidence, and una feel say we deserve this, hey family members, go for it. The link then at the comment section.
May I correct
you.
you there. Not if you feel say we deserve this. Now just a matter of family members defending their right title. It's a matter of family members defending their right title. Because trust me, we like we say the issues then But we now want people and we the whole people them accountable for integrity. So trust me, it will say a lot about we if we're not able to demonstrate integrity. We go know them where they put winner award where we not supposed for daily. Trust me, we not go make noise about that. Because like I say, with the old people, they're accountable for integrity. One for live up to that kind of standard, yeah. But we know, not a matter of if for make we no, if fuel is the right word, because now some of them thinks they need to fuel the platform. But at the end of the day, it is only defending with what is truly ours. Trust me, I'm telling you, there are so many other people. I talk about names in social media, top names. I think so I will name the names there. People like Ellen Kister and this lady, I don't forget the name when they say my darling. Precious. Precious. I remember the very first time when I mentioned we had to them. Instantly they take them phone. And I get that at the hall for that award wanna win 2 awards. Now I talk they say when them begin when the first one can we had, I go take the award. They were like, what are this weird? Instantly they didn't take them phone. When they see the amount of people, when they see the numbers, the silver plaque, and say, what? We get a Sierra Leonean platform. And these are people, the reason make I mention them, these are people that we come to social media, then what go a long way. I talk about Ellen Kister now, I talk about Precious now, you know. So trust me, from Nathan and they all begin for no, and they understand why it was just for we had win 2 awards at the night, and we're still doing it. Like so many platforms, if you watch, they don't they fall, they don't they tire. But these two voices, these two faces, will still they come here every day, and that is why for some of us, no matter how we take, quite frankly, the coaches waiting by Boo been talk. When it comes to political issues, some of who they pick the issues then we can't do wrap up like but we can pick the political issues they already come. Like I say, we're an entertainment consultant, then and when it concerns entertainment, today of course we can get the Sarah clip, we can get the Ramadan, other stuff there, and the general issues there of Sierra Leone because we're also activists as well. But at the end of the day, no matter how we go till we come back because we know say we had now home for all. We had now the home for we can touch base with people them. So trust me, it is only defending waiting truly belong to we had. It not gonna be a favor from family members.
Okay, I agree and I take that. And so now the question is when the voting they begin. The voting now. As we dey talk so now. Voting in fact we don't dey behind schedule, 1 week behind schedule. We did 1 week behind schedule. In other words, other people they don't begin vote for them 1 week ago. Now we come 1 week ago. So now this not the deal. Go to the comment section now. The link they dey. Yeah, you dey go there, you watch for the best social media platform. Somebody they ask, say, if Truth Media did it, I they tell you now all who that they na that particular platform dey. But before that, Larry the platform list for now the list quick one. Quick one. And maybe let's just point them up for we all we see. I'll just see. It will be difficult for let's just see if I can able for zoom this out small bit more. So we go actually see exactly. I think this one visible now, right? Yes, let's see if I able for no. Okay, I think and they don't get small worry. So because of Azuma, I'm not going for play with them. I attempt back for see something. I attempt to give one more time. No. Okay. So no problem. I go read them for now. And let's just put this up quickly and I will just read the list for now. Quick one. So the inside where you open the page, where you click on that SLM/MA or -MA, whatever, you see say the first one where you see on top now voting 2026. Then you see Sierra Leone, show promoter of the year. You get the Brothers Entertainment, you get Dean, you get Philo Flex, you get Love. And then you get social media, just Ukamnaya. You get social media music promoter of the year, you get Zainab Jaffa, you get Sammy K, you get Sisterhood. And then you get a music video of the year, you get Enjoyment by DJ EJ, featuring Ma Wings, you get Dolly Star Z. You get I'm Blessed winner Swazi, is this Swazi Montana? And You get Grace by Zwa. You get Cocoa Butter by Isat featuring Drizzly. You get Pata by Terodi. You get No Pressure by Famous. Music Producer of the Year, you get Lord Amo. You get Tunex. You get Nashito Kulala. You get Wilbert. You get Tai Young. And you as well get Music Videographer of the Year. You get Jojo Visual. You get Phantom Shot. You get Roland. You get Mukhtar Production. And Male Artist of the Year, you get Drizzly. You get Akman, you get Zwa, you get Famous, you get Busy, you get Legacy Boy, and you get Shady Baby. Female Artist of the Year, you get Aisha C, you get Pretty S, you get Vida, you get Rose Sokota, you get Aisat, you get Stazi, you get E-Boy, and you get Queen Nak. And Entertainment Host of the Year, you get Fabian Swill, you get Buba, you get Tamba B, you get Johnny, you get DJ Ida, you get Sidi Kuruma. Music Collaboration of the Year, you get Pretty S, Jose, Sokota, Willie J, How Are You? DJ EJ, you get featuring Ma Wings, and you get entitled Enjoyment Day. And you get Zamza featuring Bakateno, Creo Messiah, April, Somasi, or Somesi. And then you get Tai Young featuring Akman, Menace the General, the song na Enjoyment. I start featuring Drizzly, the song na Cocoa Butter. CC featuring Dallas Bantan. And then you get CJ Mark featuring Skills, Searching. ATM Machine, I think, I don't know if that they'll vacuum this or whatever, Let Them Talk. And then the DJ of the Year, you get DJ EJ, you get DJ King, DJ No Name, DJ Charlie B, DJ Lincoln, DJ Medmix, DJ Tunji, DJ OP. Male Rap Artist of the Year, you get Roy, you get Bakiteno, Michael the Don, Tero D, Drizzly, Zamza, and Speedo. And female rap artist of the year, you get Natasha, Amiza, Zayn, Stazi, Willie J. Best new act of the year, Isat, Legacy Boy, Young, Steady Bongo, April, Freeton Boy, The Kid, ABD Fad, Deblin, Baby Bernard, Med Timberland. R&B Artist of the Year, you get April, CJ Mark, Melody, Alonso, and I-Trap. Song of the Year, Money Necessary, Legacy Boy, No Pressure, Famous. And then you get Bye Bye to My Ex, PTS. You get My Baby Akman. You get Enjoyment Day, DJ EJ featuring Ma Wings. Gospel Artist of the Year, Edward Kargbo, Judah Zubairu, Arnold K. Fofana. And you also get Evangelist Idris J. Wright and Amzu K. Social Media Entertainment Platform of the Year, King Sano, Inside Salon, 2-1, Awana to Corner, and Super World King. And Social Media Platform of the Year, Truth Media, We Are, Liberty, and Sierra Jane. Comedian of the Year, Richie Obama, Yemata Rubino, Mr. Trouble, Faculty, and Sana Bing Bing. And you get cultural song of the year, you get Yankee Gokon, King Donkish, you get Bembeso, Marie V, you get Dolista Z, you get Ayikita, Pretty S, and you get Ampo Algo B. Alright, so now so the thing in this. So now how you do? If you vote, for example, on the area of social media platform of the year, social media platform of the year, for example, and then you choose Weird, you just go, you see the dots within at the side of Weird. Go there now, you see the dots within at the side of Weird. When you press them under the social media platform on the year, you press them, say, for example, Weird, you don't highlight. Once you don't highlight them, if you want to vote for any other person, you can still do them. You get a right to vote for one category, you get a right to vote for all category. But bottom line now, anyone where you press, you get a chance for vote. So with all of that, you press the word vote. Once you vote, it'll take you back to the top, right to the top. So let me just see again. Let me see again one more time because they say no answer selected. Let me see again. Let me see one more time. One more time. Okay, maybe we can catch up with something. No answer selected. Last again. Some seconds, family members, them. Some seconds. Just some seconds. Let's just see. Okay. Social media. Yeah. A highlights. And then I press vote. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Okay. I don't press vote. And it still show me no answer selected. I don't know why. Maybe I can refresh. Because I've been open that page for long term. So I refresh. Now I go back and press one more time. I just want for see waiting it show you for sure say you actually don't vote. Alright. I vote still for one, and after that, if you know waiting, I vote for other category last see. Don't vote again. The same thing. Okay, so maybe I vote for other things that I just see quickly, other category them. Sometimes they want me for vote, but the out and column, the organizer then will get for tell me why it happened this way, why it happened this way. They need for tell me that day. So I vote randomly. I just vote randomly. Let's see. Randomly. Okay, I don't vote past wait till last see, wait till I leg back. The same, no answer selected. Maybe technical problem. Maybe. So the organizer they need for explain to we waiting happen at this point. They need for explain to waiting at the thing. It really happen at this particular point in time. So far so good. By way and Wahid, let's see quickly been come inside. Now this night we experience. By way quickly, let's see, let's bring the whole come inside quick some seconds. Yeah, go ahead,
Right.
Where's at the bring
Just like what you say, the organizers them will come and tell you why it happened this way.
Yeah.
Well, family members and that go and vote. We had, and whosoever we they nominate in your own side where you go on for support. But my first priority now go and vote we had for make we get the award back as usual. And also don't get them, but at the procedure, therefore remind now, go and vote for bring them back. They are the full up out there tilt. Guys. Now go for no nominate you again tag. They are big. Money don't tag for the good take out. We do so first.
The Alpha guy send out order one first. Yeah,
we wait for this and they get out too. And they get out too, say now.
Until they come together. All right, family members, I think we're going to reach now on a sign now for can't get to my own voice. For what you not think. Tell me what you think. The talk not the dong. We just do so. We left. Every day that day. We not get Saturday, we not get Sunday. Who's kind of job this? Anyway,
okay.
It is what it is.
Okay, so we there, so and why there, so we, and of course, instead of forget, a young music video they come out GG's now. And again, a music video they come out GG's now. Let's just project this thing for now, and then it can tell me more about this one. Selfie, another big time bullet. Yeah, so this one, I'm survived by Mr. Selfie. The video they come out GG's now, and guess what? Phantom 9 do this video, produced by Phantom, all right? And Phantom, from waiting I see, they amongst the one them way they nominate for the best videographer, them, right? I think so.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Phantom,
you as artist, you work with most of the people that they put there.
Yeah. But Phantom, they have been consistent. They're good, and it's not just about the shooting, it's about the quality, of how the videos then they come out. So definitely Phantom is a very, very tough group. Another particular segments they people for watch out for. Yeah. And also the selfie is just a song where basically they address the integrity issues, the many integrity issues they will get in the country. And then it also they talk about selfishness, how if you go on check, it go affect the country if we not try for curtail am, if we not try for address her as a nation. So that's what Mr. Self is about. It's a social commentary song. It's not a political commentary. It's a social commentary song, and then it's just one of the typical sour hit vibes, like Teen Them, Noah, Mr. Music, then song, then they way. If you know Souride, if you're not a fan of Souride, them in long stories, them way get very, very interesting line where they grab you, and then at the same time preach positive message. That's what Self is all about. We are almost there. Today I get word from Phantom Shots. They're already at 85% of the editing process. So definitely go out soon. I think Semepe don't freeze back, my boy.
No, it would be.
Okay, they listen. Okay. Okay. So I expect the very best. Selfie is a good one. They get good message. Will they continue for address the nation? Italic say Salondo reach a place who all accept say now so if I go bad. No, it's unacceptable. We not for reach to that place there. A lot of people will not say Sierra Leoneans then a survival mode. So a lot of people in Talek will compromise, but that's not how it for be. We for raise we standard, we bias then high and demand the best because we can't get the riches for make we all live conveniently. So we not for just say okay now. So like some of the issues that we somebody can't tell we say election they be so we just can't just text tell we say election they be whose authority or we not for accept some of those they are unacceptable. We not for just say, hey, the country don't back now, so anything no more now, what's then give we, they will take. No, we for demand, we forget standards.
Okay.
For still able for older people there, accountable, We for still believe say now we the people and vote, now we for bring any political party can side. We not they say we not go vote for this, but now we for able to determine, There's no integrity, there's no accountability. Just all man does they do. Talk with you one fiti fata. It's not done, So that's what Self is all about. Like I say, expect the best.
Quick one.
All right, family
Before
members,
we continue with Andy, we continue quick one with you inside. But I just want to tell people inside, I don't able for votes. Yes, I don't able for vote. Then they say thank you for your votes. But this not the thing. Not all like the last time where you can vote for one category, vote for two categories, 3 or 4. This time, a mandatory, na compulsory, na by force, na power per se, you for vote all the category. The reason being, they want, because it's a Salon Award, and they want for encourage we for promote other people and not to just other you sabi, but that will make you search for somebody and know that the person be with music and actually see how you can for place them now the vote. So this time around, you for vote now all category before you actually make your vote. But you can as well vote how much time you want for vote. If you want for Sidon now, say if you vote 30 time, the system they give you chance for you vote 30 time. Yeah. But you for vote now all category for vote day. So this now the latest. So you can go now, the link then at the comment section at YouTube and Facebook, and then you can able for see how best you can vote for the category then. But as you vote, not forget say the social media platform of the year. What that you choose? Why still I not ask that question there? Because family member then they go and take them position, and the position now of we had false. All right.
Make I just add this day while we respect the other people holding at the category. We just to go get waiting we deserve, waiting blunt we. While we respect, make I just add that because we do respect other people in other platforms, but we need to go get waiting blunt we.
And not only fact say that we big for all of them, except for Sarah Jem, we big for we. But Truth Media, we big for Truth Media, we big for Liberty. Not to just that. We respect them and we go always proud of them. And we go always promote them whenever necessary for let we do that day. But at this particular point, gonna be the judge. You know when you get respect for people and too much, I don't know, but okay, I don't know. I'm not enough for talking. I can just say I be the judge.
Yeah,
Buhari.
not just left answer, not just left
Yes,
answer.
no left answer because it's a family
Because
contest.
when you talk about respect, I think saying that the watchword down and the respect.
Yes.
Because it come to a term na salon for let you didi and waiting safe, you know. It not easy. But even we were they outside, bruh. It will take a lot away from us. There are other people that will just they go about the normal. They don't care and just they do. And all the backlashes, all the the things them, all the waiting una self the sacrifice, waiting una they miss. Because on a normal day, you just want to take a flight and when you can't get and come back. I mean, we are okay to that level if we want to go salon and come tomorrow. So if we're okay to that level. But as a result of what we choose for do, so that too is a sacrifice we need for being rewarded.
Okay, so please wanna check out the link in the comment section, both YouTube and on Facebook, and then on able for vote. And why I don't know if I missed something we been the talk because I've been completely day off. I've been try for communicate with the organizers them. But with regards this you the selfie we will come out soon. You don't tell people when it come out?
Yes, so the last time I talked to Phantom Shots, like I say, then self dinner the category of video producers. They say they are already like 85% in the editing of the video. Me knocking usually rush because my video they always come out 4Ks, I'm particular about the production, the quality. So it's about 85% of the video has been edited. I think now the coloring stage, like they can do go over the coloring
Color
stage.
grading,
So for expecting color grading. So maybe in a week from now, because like I say, I like for given time. But expect the very best. I feature comedian Selfie in Sierra Leone. One of the reasons make a feature comedian Selfie now because one, now a name Selfie, the song name is the Selfie. But also I want for bring something from Sierra Leone so as to able for make them because it's a major on Sierra Leone, like I say, for address integrity situations, and also for address selfishness. Because if we left them it go on check, it go get to a place where it go really, really derail the country. So that is one of the reasons we make a go salon for feature and also for support Sierra Leonean talent don't they. Because we could have get anybody for act and IR, but just go salon and go support one of the talents, don't they? So our feature comedian Selfie, where he play your own part, he doing your own part. When the video come out, when we will see him, and then, but it's a beautiful message. One of the message that we miss, it's not a political commentary, now, it's social commentary song. But now one of the message that we me heart they close to, I just believe in what I say. And I stand by what I say, and trust me, if some of them things there we before implementing our country, just like team them, trust me, we country go come on and go on, it go take off, in the developmental stage we'll go on for Sam.
All right. Thank you. And one for as well, tell you all, thank you. Now don't vote. Yes, now all don't vote. Now don't vote. Thank you very much. But hey, the voting not done yet. You can vote as much as you're able to vote for today. You vote to my vote next to my votes. You continue normal vote. But the only thing number way different from this one and the last one, you get for vote all category before they activate you now the system. All right. Watch out for the video, Mr. Selfie. It come out just now with real man we see on here. So why it end by boy? We be done promise several times and we don't attempt that time way why in line being break up. So let's just still take this some seconds and end the program with this video before we take some few calls them. This same video of Sarah Robin start with.
So now the pass to one video say Sarah praise Fatima and I'm glad when I play the complete one. When I not go no more, when I play that half one, when I editor, when I play the half one. Now the thing is what they talk say, when I don't know what you they do. Now too cheap. Fatima be the witch, then they get witch in Mbele. Tim not gonna share or share. Then they a witch woman. Now make mother be when don't pull salon, you want can make Fatima flag behind for like kill salon. But una all go suffer.
So this back now another short one what they saying.
Yeah. So I think I
this will make
talk
us
something
strong.
about sarcasm. I say I talk something about sarcasm where I say
Yes.
you never know, and I say we not also hear the full video. I think I was right there. I was on spot there. So basically, there are sometimes this is the political landscape we would see people in the courts decide we favor them, even in an interview. Full interview, people in the I mean, both political parties are guilty. They are guilty of this. So then the courts decide we favor them and waiting self and project them. So, but like I say, for me, there's never been series of events or any particular event where we will say now because as a result of this, we go see Sarah and things that not they just happen. Something and they make something be. So it does not come out of thin air and happen. So for me, knowing the Sarah and knowing I don't follow in trajectory now both in career and in social media, I think it not being add up. So this only makes sense. Yeah, I'll go tap you.
Well, I think say now are clear because this it be really confuse me. It make I confused. Imagine I dey watch that thing for the last 2 weeks before this ECOWAS meeting card. The watch and I know they understand. And the watch and but I understand. But now I don't understand now. Now like it be ridiculous. They try for caricature.
And
They try
make
to
us
make
say
fun.
this for pull me in. No, make us say this. It's not that it would be wrong by Sarah for praise Fatima, even though some of those statements, will not say that praise no more because they're not going to be true. Because Fatima is not a saint in Sierra Leone. If we follow her, even in political career, no, you're not a saint. You're part of the problem in the first place. But on Sarah in part, Sarah not right. We all sabi this alone politics. We would praise no more because of praise sake. You know what I mean? It would have been his right, but like I say, it not been add up. So I just want to make that point clear.
Okay, so it's about time for make you come and tell what you think. Quick one. Let we just get her. Let's just get something quick one now and see what we get. So tell me what you think about what we don't talk. Quick one inside the program this morning. We gonna morning table, but by the way, tell them by almost o'clock.
Brad, so we're right on at 6:02.
Sharp one. 6
AM
after
back
2.
home. AM for that
Yeah,
matter.
sharp one. Good morning. All right, so the line opening, call now and tell what you think about all the things we don't talk about. But Coutinho and they will not talk about the ECOWAS conference, not talk about the keep out that day.
Now, what they will talk on? They will talk on now.
No, I think I
By
don't
the way,
exhaust Dandy over the week. I think I don't exhaust her over the
fine,
week.
so it better will take different level. By the way,
Exactly.
the line day for you, by the way.
Hello, caller. You never decided to call you from.
I dey call from the US. This is a concerned citizen. I've the everyone they
You
talk
went.
about this mambo about no election on 2028. I just come off it on last weekend. If you go na salon, you go know say the way SLPP be so thirsty on 2018 about to become president in that country. APC then thirsty more than the people. They're not also APC. People that are so thirsty about let them pull them that power. So Mambo, if you go and talk to no election 2028, like I say, just so I do recognize the text and talk is free. So long continue for prayer for long life and good health. We know say SL people will come out now power 2020 by God's grace. Because the alone belongs to all of us. They say, Una, thank you so much, Sembe Pierre and Bebure. And the guests who I get, Una, thank you so much. I just want to go about 2 times now. Thank you guys so much. God bless you now.
Thank you, bless you too.
God bless you too. Thank you. Hello, caller. You know where you started calling from? Okay.
Hello.
You did live on Weird.
Oh, thank you very much. Mr. Wahid, how are you? This is your friend, Kalawa. Long time. Mr. Wahid. Thank you very much, Weird. Me, your position into like Mr. Wahid be the talk just now. There is this thing into all this process. All this thing with APC they do, make them ask Parliament for table the entire tripartite. Go and look into the agreement, this short way then do so. Then put on the open one, say, therefore, make sure they put the tripartite recommendation and the ANU na parliament for ratification. Before even they establish this committee, therefore don't ratify the document first. That is the willingness, the opposition leader, when Abdul Kargbo, when they ask for say make it be chairman. If I don't say no, Mr. Speaker, what we need for deal with first? We need for ratify these documents to parliament, the entire two. And if you come to this 69th communique where they signed them days before Madabio, then still put the tripartite and the agreement for national unity. It is fact that the tripartite and the agreement are in for determine the next political position of Sierra Leone. And one thing we I want for bring to our notice now that when they be say we Madabio within a power, they be say peace before election or election before peace. Why make them be choose the people and choose and the international community choose for say election, peace before election or election before peace? Because one Madabio be don't day now you then at the hem of affairs. How you go can predicate on election where you then at the part of the war? What you can do then bring in Jan Kaba when a fresh person now you can't done the war. So then say election before peace. And there is no way Sierra Leone politics will be determined without the international community. From 1961, they have never been out of the scene for determining the politics. So what in Mambu they talk, they don't know what in Madabio they go to. Because I tell you this, Sembe Pierre, Madabio no ever gets hits in life for all the goodness that we don't make at all time. Reach this Equas channel, they deceive them.
Thank you. God bless you, brother.
You suicide Fatima Biogo talker say they don't tell a man say they get. In fact, Madabio no.
Thank you. God bless you.
Equas summit. But I just have to go into that small, but anyway, time no day. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Hello, caller. You live in the city you call this from?
Nat. How you do from USA?
Thank God, brother. You're welcome. Go ahead.
Yeah. Wide. I just go for wide. Wide now for read Sierra Leone Constitution. We brought up and make a very salient point about waiting the speaker asks the both parties for come up with. After waiting two political parties go come with waiting for candidates, the COI. Trust me, then go can't tell you say the constitution is sacred. Okay? Then go tell you say they're not gonna touch the constitution. ECSL, nobody not for dictates to them. That the constitution say. APC should be worried, and APC supporters should be worried about who's kind of deal where they don't sign with SLPP. Everybody they see the goodies, but these people they sign deal behind the back of their supporters. So SLPP, APC, just like Mickey always say, they are not the best for Sierra Leone. I'll continue to say it, but people, sympathizers of APC should be worried right now. They should be worried because there's nothing where them people are going for agree. And they always don't beat SLPP because what they want to say, they say now the constitution will go by. Now the constitution will go by. And definitely, ECSL, the constitution give them the power, say no institution, not for control there. So that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. So me, I'll just pray for country. That's all I can say, my brother.
Thank you. God bless you, sir. Go again on the phone line. If you forget person, hit the like button if you know the one age. Share the program. Family members of this now we had with the bring the good, the bad, and the babala, ugly, and nonsense where they go on right now under the leadership of Mambudem. I share it, Mambude talk. They know see no nonsense. But Murandi can't say election right 22. Salon don't sound like Papa gonna sobibo. One man they just can decide, boom, Papa. That's one of the rule. Yeah. They get guilty, man. One man can just get lay up with wow. Like one man get right. I
didn't tell you, my boy. I didn't tell you.
You know me, sometimes the way they like to talk, I can just, and they bust laugh like how Salon not sound like. Like Olma just
By the way,
answer.
I know say the program now after the call and cancel will answer. But since nobody know the call now, I be just want to answer to this person. Yeah, and thanks for referring me to the constitution.
Okay,
The
you
last
come to the gist now. Hold on.
Okay.
Don't get.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You're welcome on the show.
This is not concern Sierra Leone. They call from the US.
Go ahead, sir. 2 minutes.
Yeah, Ona, thank you for the good work and thanks to Wahid. You know, you see, Mambu says so Mambu inge record of telling lies, you know. So that man they to me, I can say like na Chris man talk then. TSLPP, anybody we can talk arrogantly, then fit to say, oh, this person ain't able to APC. So now I made them take that position there. Then go get a man we don't can lie say that $124 million, you know, not to trust government trust and from Salon Kofa. That man they not get integrity. Any treaty they talk it not make sense. But however, make a come to APC. I don't say why it's in trust this young man when I in the opposition leader in a parliament. But me, to be honest, I don't see any trading people and they don't do for make I trust them. One of the things that we then feel with big time power, you know, now we come to the Auditor General. You know, for votes that Auditor General. Now they the opposition for don't show say yes, indeed, they're not in favor of waiting they happen to and all that stuff. Then it's a lot people and story make an all like the people away for protect, way for defend, you know, the people. Now then they connive again with the government. We all see where the problem begins starts in that country. The APC self na corporate before they marry we they disassociate ourselves from any protest from any, you know, all that thing and then are nonsense. Then people are not able for act it where you go show say yes indeed they are really serious, you know, for fight for the interest of the ordinary man. So me I not trust them with everything they go on through. Now God is no more with it now. Thank you. God bless you now.
God bless you too, my brother. God yan. Now the guy is what? Hello, caller. You never know where you calling from, please. We thank God. How you say?
Like I sick, I will must talk.
I know.
Yeah. Me, I want for the salon people not about any politician at salon. They're all like betrayer. Abdul Kargbo safe. I know about pana. Abdul Kargbo Sidoyan that thing they go this way, where if we don't promise we, are they still all Abdul Kargbo in word? Abdul Kargbo promise we say he church one person, whether an opposition or whether an APC member, talk less of the citizens of the country. He say church one, he church all. Tell me how most people in the church, when not church, anyone party. So for me, for Abdul Kargbo for say he go defend any wrongdoing where they go on at parliament, it is a scam. Let prove her now.
No, moi, I disagree with you. Not to that exactly say. It say when member it say when member of parliament they put together the matter, they arrest them for that. They not go take it easy because when you touch one, you don't touch your. And not say for every citizen, you know. I remember that statement
because yeah, but it say for the people then. So me they
no, it say for member of parliament them.
Then they speak only for you party. Now for all the people then. So now it makes some of who no say it will ready for work for the betterment of Salon. Because then at this thing, they don't deceive the people in the country. Then they speak out for the people and they just they put them party interest. So they feel say APC and SLPP now then get Salon. Because now this is the normal show to win now. Because if you say you did it as a politician, no matter what political party you did, especially when they did on opposition, therefore speak up for the people their interest in Salon. Even for these commitments where they go do so, this 124, where Mother Bio then say they use that one they affect the Sierra Leone people because any debts where they go trust when they're not fulfilling that the Salon people that they suffer. Why if we sit down at parliament say they endorse that? If you don't agree for let them endorse that, if we don't work out of parliament, so then they only work out of parliament where in our favor there, when the interest where they for collect their salary in our work out, Because now this thing for don't stand out, so they even walk out and call his Salone people and say, this is enough, it is enough. Why they not go talk at the summit? Why they not protest at the summit? They get every opportunity, anytime where the government mess up, they get time for let them come out. So we know say yes, they're ready for speak out. They ever talk which one we don't see them come for can debunk that. But today we agree on other platforms and say, no agree with waiting Mother Bio then sign on to this summit. Money where they don't use. Who said the money come on? Why the investigation not carry on? Whether not drugs money or whatever. Who still we don't see them talk? So it's very, very disgusting. Me in America they say it is a shame for love get Northern and brothers there.
All right.
Also the
Thank you very much, Jack Daniel. Thank you. God bless you. All right. So what's another caller? Hello, caller. You name and where you calling from? 3 more calls, of course. 3 more. Hello.
Hello, good evening. This is Abdullah, the call from the US.
You're welcome on the show, brother.
Yeah, thank you very much. I get 2 points of which I will get time for talk on them. The second one now.
2 minutes. Go ahead.
One very important point we saw why it make where it worked for the Sierra Leone and the area over and over again. But the first point now, the question of people discouraging statements on what happened in Parliament. You see, Sierra Leone, we get for the hopeful. We're not for the think negative way now all the time. Even the blame when they blame opposition, the opposition leader. I don't know if people follow some of the actions them and the alternate system by people like the opposition leader in Parliament and other parliamentary member like AKK. So let this blame game here stop. This is not Sierra Leonean business now. This is not APC business anymore. So one thing I want to say about the appointment of Abdul Kargbo for head that team, I want to now a message of hope. In the first place, before this time, we don't see all kinds of law, including the SLPP Secretary General don't come out publicly in a TV say that will never happen because we go provide oversight now constitutionally mandated institutions or groups then. So the SLPP Secretary General don't come publicly and don't say them. This action don't show say a kick against that notion the way the SLPP been get. Because when the Secretary General say something publicly, we take concern at the party in position that one day. So at least we don't cross that bridge there. Let me sound hopeful. Yes, the opposition being the leader there, the current government still gets majority in the parliament. Anything can happen. But let me wait till we get to a point where it's concerned. Let good thing not happen, we continue to be skeptical. It's not good for we as a nation. And the point where I say I want to make with Abdul Sawahid say that this government gets a habit for not admitting them fault or then will find indirect way for come to the public for show what you do yesterday is wrong. Not true. And up to now, I can surprise with some of them, including the Mambu will not get better sense. They talk about austerity. These are the people who confuse the people of Sierra Leone, then take advantage of the lack of understanding, say austerity.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. Thank you.
With resources. For make we
Thank you very much.
We will survive. Now, the worst of it, they happen, but they know they call it austerity. But
all right, we'll take 2 more calls, family members, them 2 more calls, and come to Sawahid. 2 more calls. Go on the phone. Hello, caller. You didn't even tell me where you from.
I'm calling America and Virginia. This is Yusuf.
You're welcome on the show. 2 minutes.
My brothers, I hear you now all waiting when I don't talk about this APC about winning an election, the election 2028 election. APC they're winning one for 2028. It is clear. But guess what? I don't see no leader, executive, and the flag bearers. I'm not seeing one leader way competent. People they go there, they don't even come look for organized. The lower elections, these people not get the interest. Everybody they just went campaign for himself no more. One of the aspirants where they say it seems the voters card. This attempt Democrats, they work outside. I wish them for not put something where if they hear themselves say you vote for something like this, then they disqualify you. But I don't see no integrity. Only that when the country already talks, oh, this is the best one. This and that. He just don't know more on himself. He not even organize the party. You not able be together during the law elections for letting us put things together. Let things come out fine. Una not just the from now you no more. When they call like they say this one, I can just laugh no more. The people are too funny. Somebody can't snap na radio station or TV. You don't talk, you don't talk, you talk. Me, hey, people talk. I don't say nothing. It's just like manifesto. No manifesto on the way they move me. Because people are writing. They go write everything when it's time we should not even deliver. So, Boku talk me. I don't get no candidates of ABC. I wish them for let them win. But there is nobody there that way me say, now this person I see. Because I don't see no leadership for them. Everybody is just fighting for themselves. They are not competent. I am telling you for free.
All right.
These people are not competent. Now God knows the help.
Thank you, my brother. God bless
They
you.
go make serious people that can win. Now that's something.
Thank you. All right, we'll take the last caller. The last caller, no bonus. The last caller.
Hello?
Come back to Timan. Hello, caller. You welcome on the show.
Yes, brother. This night I call from London.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Me, as far as me concerned, Abdul Kargbo have been one of my best politicians. But from Lara till Pierce in case, I not go ever believe him. Now we had now I can sit down, it tell me all kind talk, but how then go fetch all kind way. Before that, when they tell reach for votes, then you wonder where they travel, they don't give them small money, then they all long go. And worst of it, when they do the investigation, why they not come they can't tell we Uda and Uda are the member of parliament, they will do that rubbish there. So Abdul Kargbo, I not go ever believe until I die that day. I not go ever believe again. They don't let me down. I not feel say now possibly trustworthy. Now that they know what me get for say. Thank you.
God bless you, sir. All right, I want to tell you to thank you as soon as I don't come on the phone line and give our concerns. They will come now to Timan Wahid for making a response to some of our concerns them. And then we the first for wrap up the program as we talk right now at 2:26 a.m. to you, sir, right now. Timan Wahid, over to you, sir. These are the concerns of we family members them.
Yeah, 2:20 something to una make a short so una say go sleep. Let everybody go rest. First of all, I want to say
We can't
thanks
say
to
good
everybody.
night, but we don't know if na sleep or to go sleep. Oh.
Now the other thing now one day, especially by brain. Anyways, I want to say thanks to everybody who take their time call. It's still for me that one day show say we are not giving up on our country. And I think say now been the end note that they will make. Say the way how would they talk? It's hard like say any dirty box now with them because of a situation we for accept. We for able for set standards and we for able for say no, we not dey take this, no, we don't want this, no, we don't want drug lord in our country, no, we don't want not all because we country poor, we dey go take drug lord money, no, we don't want this, no, this is not how it should be done. No, not to use Secretary General and our political party for cancel. We say election not the right 2028. We for able for put we for know wrong and right and know waiting we know for accept as a nation. You know, not all because things not they go fine for we mean so for take any kind of thing now. And that is what some of us we've been trying to communicate. That are waiting some of we be known they try for preach. But the fact that people are calling, you know, as late as it be, now the different side the wolf and himself now the part of the world. People are calling on these programs. It shows that we are not giving up on our country, and that's the spirit. Make account first to the Abdul Kargbo issue. I want for say now any allegations or any some things that people in the talk or where then they try for true on Abdul Kargbo. For me, I go say I endorse. The reason why I say I endorse, whether it comes to the Lara Taylor Pierce issue, whether it comes to any other issue, now for make Abdul Kargbo no say your responsibility in parliament is big. A big as leader of the opposition, and people expect you for do more and not they qualify or quantify their statements, say they right for some of their accusations than they. But I'm saying I go endorse because it only means say people need more from you, especially where now you are the leader of the opposition right now.
All right.
Sorry. So it means say people they expect much from you. It means say people want to make una do more. It means say yes, una dey try, because one thing when me go say, me my own trust is coming from an instinct. And if you know me, you know say me na somebody wey dey go with my instinct. For some reason I able for trust her. And waiting I know say this particular opposition, this is the worst time na salon for be opposition against this particular government we will get. Where they not respect anything. Anything where you see them bring can the law now where they want turn to their own favor. So for being an opposition, I mean, with this particular kind, with everything they will see, jail people, then put trees in, and this person, this, that, everything will see what they're capable of doing. It's the worst time to be an opposition. And Abdul Kargbo, for somehow, they've been winning some decisions. They've been, making stance on certain issue. No means say all waiting people don't talk now against them. They not get rights or points. They not get their own points or rights for saying. So that make us say I endorse everything people say. It means say the need for do more. We are not defending them here. I am saying some of the things that really happen is the first step. We for take them first step and then we accept them, and then we move for more. We for continue for demand for more. We demand for more until we get a clear picture of how 2028 election will be. We know say it will be free, fair, and one way, not yuki, not go deeper. Just like I was saying, so many other things that we don't happen. Now, a first step, I mentioned Mother Bio in Go Wanda Makini. A lot of people they say, hey, now go play, we call it a flight. But it's a first step. And however they go there, now I go there and town hall, and they don't make other town hall the other side way, they go. So we commend now for that. It's a first step. However, the coming of an escoma, they say, hey, other people don't come on a jail. Yes, it's the first step. Maybe and now we get an escoma instead of adding voice for them people and they make them free them. So it's a first step. Let we accept them. Make we take the small win. Right now, we patient level don't go to a point where we want let things happen no more one thing. I understand. At the same salon we all talk about. But those first step now they will take and capitalize on for we get waiting we want tomorrow. So nobody is saying they're right. Yes, of course, we get every reason for doubt. Somebody talk about the flag bearership. Personally, we think say APC for the wrap up down and there now. By now, then for don't give we a leader with then all the aspirants there for the rally behind, because we talk about election. So there's a lot of things happening. Everybody is wrong and right. But at the same time, we all want to see one team for less saloon better. So please make we all able for rally behind we self. We able for listening to we self. We patient. Cause trust me, them people that don't push you to a wall way, we just want to see them out of the country. But it takes time. It's a process. Let we just be here and we not for continue. We not for stop for speak. We for continue for demand. We for continue for talk. Put pressure. Just like how all them TIO they get so small now. They see so now based on the pressure, we the citizens of Sierra Leone we don't they push. I think say if I reach here so far, I want to say thanks to Bible and Encyclopedia and to everybody we call. I hope I'm able for touch on everybody in question.
Right, thanks to you too, Team Waid, wake you always squeeze in your own busy schedule for come and talk to salon people. Well, as we can say, family members, then we all get different way contributing to the problem of the country. We pray that all we do they do so, we effort what they put to everything, making not go in vain, because we still see that they talk for the people. We already on camera, so if you look no about the bus, so they will not say working 100% to, but we go say Alhamdulillah. Past you where they feel the pain right now. Well, now we see that for the talk about. But we hope say when our politicians them as well on the rally BN make them able sorry for that, because now then gets all this thing now they and so far so good. Now we stop the program today. Don't forget for join me again tomorrow, family members. Them if you don't like it, do that and share the program in the Bible of light or whatever the sharpest cutlass. God bless you all and God bless Mama Salom. Hey, Bobo, say don't go. Rest in case. Thank God you not going to Timano, it is still here. We some man talk say we tell goodbye. but to no go sleep. You can imagine. Oh, Pierre. He pack him like dog, the brother. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, Bella.
You see your own problem. I'm not saying
I
man,
got
I
one
happy one
problem.
this one.
I don't get one problem, bro.
I happy one this one.
Me man. Any I put I'm happy. I but thank God for life.
But wait, my boy, before you go, quick something. Quick one. You know say we all know money people in the scene at this platform. Eh? Say me you
Like
don't
how?
married. You know say now we all know more. You know see Minister of
Oh, my
Information.
now.
You know say Minister of Information and the new Director of NASIT.
But Auntie Siba,
Me,
you don't get any husband.
I don't know. You know see the investor friend.
Wait. Hey, no problem. I ain't Davida.
Me, I don't know. Ooh, I don't know at all.
Me beg a problem.
But wait, my boy, for say you know the sea.
No, wait. Me, I not fall for that too because I know say Auntie Siba and Auntie Davida, and they work things. You know, and Auntie Julia Jalo. Me, I don't know if you're a side chick.
Okay. I need for show you
Because I know the
something.
two show.
Wait, let's show you something. My boy, I need for show you something. Just
Okay,
hold on. I need for show you something. Auntie,
Yeah, right for say I can move on.
okay. I will show you few pictures them, and then left to you now for choose it you and for believe what you and believe.
I know the deal. Right. Can scatter people relationship.
But wait to Francis Benke fall back how he call himself. He said na one kind
in a gear.
Bye. Okay, watch Auntie Siva. The already been na the person way then just don't make director, okay? Then
you see the morphology. Siva and Auntie Ben Kefala.
That were they close. Wait.
Yeah. These guys.
Wait. My best friend.
Hey. All right, so. Let's see what not on Kuro. And this is not on Kuro and the game. Right.
No, it look like say from what I see long time na and this na then gap up. Something.
And this is my maintain.
No, wait. No, but by the way, mean after you talk and last and say some ex they may find for go to them back.
I'm bad.
So if you that long time party, look there, now then gap up.
Well. I can understand. The team with the fly. I wonder how Auntie David that they see the way they see them photos they hide.
Anyway, we just still pass no more. We just wish them good luck. I'm not talking about me and my brother. And you know, say me and my brother would all cop the London thing. When I would in the public, only I do.
Don't tell
only I do. But I actually be a. But anybody will hide you with a swear.
Bob swear back.